Hello, 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 boys and girls. How you doing out there? Are you ready for another edition of INSOMNIAC? Hello, everybody. How are you doing out there? Who do we have out there? Oh, well. How was your Monday? Are you glad Monday's over? One step closer to the weekend again. Hello, D-Day Doug. Good to see you. How are you, my friend? Let's see. What's interesting to talk about? I don't know. Right now, I don't know. Entertainment shit. Movies are shit. If not, the movies that are, you have to keep on waiting and waiting for a decent movie to come out. I don't understand why all these movies that were supposed to come out last year are still pushed way the F back. I don't understand that. Do you? I mean, like, the Ghostbusters Afterlife was supposed to happen last July. It's almost July 2021. Why do we have to wait till November to see it? And then, now movies are open by me, but the showtimes, they're like maybe 1 or 2 p.m., but most of the time it's like 5 and 8 p.m. when they run it for the first time. So they're only having 2 showings. That's right, you only have 2 chances to see it. Not like it used to be where they had mornings that started, movies that started like 9 and 10 a.m. Not anymore. Wait. Okay. Who's hiding comments? It must have been a Google moderator. Yeah, I am. Well, keeps giving me movie theaters. Oh, hey, Nick, the Lego Bounty Hunter Network. How's it going? How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, Hollywood just all the garbage. I mean, all the stuff that may be decent coming out of that place. We have to continuously wait for. I mean, we were supposed to get Maverick, which is the Top Gun sequel, last June. I don't know when. I think it's coming out in December. Blackwater, that should have been in last May. We're getting in July. It's just, and then it's really called the MCU. Nick, would you like to come up here and join me? I'll put the link out there in chat there for you if you want to come up for a bit. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it! I have so. There you go. There's the link if you want to join me for a while. What's going on in your neck of the woods? Today was the summer solstice, longest day of the year. Literally had daylight until what was it? Like 8:45 p.m. It was still light outside and hot as ever. It's like oh my god, damn hot outside. It's even a dry heat zone. I'm practically on the equator. I don't know. I'm definitely, if I ever get the means, I'm gonna move to a cooler climate where it's like, yeah, summer. Yeah. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good tonight. Well, I guess tomorrow now for me. It's the next day. I know since you
Hmm.
live on the Western time zone, it's still June 21st.
Ah, you're in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah. But
Uh,
no, how are you doing? So are we talking about movie theaters or movies right now?
oh, just Hollywood and their movies. I'm looking like ordinarily we would get a blockbuster or a summer type movie that was really hyped up, and we're not getting that anymore. The industry has really, and I don't know if that's all due to the vid or in that horrible thing really unleashed from Red State China. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not afraid. Damn
Ye-
commies.
yeah, well, uh, the only movie I'd recommend seeing right now, if it's still in theaters, well, it just came out this like last month, so it's probably still available. If any, I've mentioned this before, but Quiet Place 2, if you're interested in that, it was pretty good.
Well, I know I enjoyed the first one really well. I don't know how the second one's going to play. I think it.
It was good.
I think it just did. It just open up what last Friday?
Yeah, it opened up like I think Memorial Day weekend.
Did it?
Yeah, so if anyone wants to see Quiet Place Part 2, that's a really good movie. I can vouch I saw it. But I don't know anything else that's out. I think it's all smaller stuff, correct? I mean, it's not
Yeah.
nothing big like Quiet Place, I think.
Um, I know.
Oh, didn't that new Pixar movie come out or something? Or Disney Raya
It's
or whatever? I think.
no, but I like I I don't I'm one of what they call one of them cord cutters. I watch all my TV and movies through Roku Play Media device,
Oh
and
yeah, me too.
every time it's on when it's on Oscillate, I get this thing for Luca from on Disney Plus. I'm like, what the hell is Luca? Why is that Luca on my screen? It's like they're
Yeah.
really trying to get me to watch that. I'm like, no, no, no.
It looks good. I have Disney Plus, so I'm gonna watch these new movies. I have to for reviews anyway. So guys, if you're
Yeah.
expecting videos from me, don't worry, they're coming. I still have to get my Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision up, even though it's been months and everybody's covered it. So, but
Oh
that will
yeah,
be
You should have you should have
yeah,
covered WandaVision while it was on. I know a lot of YouTubers did that, and
yeah.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which has already been canceled, by the way. It was one and done series.
I think that's what they
Apparently,
said. They were just gonna be run and duns, like they were just gonna do one season and end it. Is what I believe was the
well,
original
you know
plan.
what upsets me about that? I paid for Disney for a year. I paid up for the full year for the when it first launched in late 2019 slash
November,
2020.
yeah, November 13th.
Um,
Yeah, I remember.
I wanted so badly to watch that one particular show, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And when it came and I got it, I'm like, this is what they're giving me. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. The whole run was a waste of my time in my point of view. I'm just so it's like you hooked me like a like a fish that couldn't get away, and that's it. Really, that's what you
Yeah.
did, and you made me wait an entire year, and I had to resubscribe to your garbage network. I'm sorry. It's not garbage, but it's just there's few things
Well,
that are like I do like the old classic stuff, but none of the new stuff that they're producing really.
yeah. Well, honestly, we would have had these shows last year if the pandemic did not happen. By the way, they
Oh,
were
I don't. I'm not so sure if we would have. I know
the
they had the whole
Falcon and Winter.
production.
Sorry, go ahead.
I know they had the whole production on filming and all, but there were
Yeah,
many things that did film. Uh, that
they
last
didn't
year.
film much. I don't believe. Mostly everything was almost done. Falcon was going to come out in August last year, and WandaVision was supposed to come out in like January of this year. So Wanda came out at its normal time, but Falcon was supposed to be the first one in August
Mm-hmm.
that last year, the first show, but it didn't come. And Black Widow was supposed to be the first Phase 4, but that got pushed. So everything's got pushed back or delayed, and so it's kind of disappointing in a way. I want to see it, but like you said, I want to see the new Top Gun. I hope it's good, but I,
No, Parrot Head. This is the normal time for the soup. This is the normal time. I start at 10 p.m. Pacific time each and every night. This is normal. Anyway, yeah.
oh no, yeah, it's been a good it's been a good day though. Have you had a good day? Uh,
Good as any other day, I guess.
yeah.
Uh,
I was on another stream today. I was doing Thomas Gilkey, the Guilt Man, was doing a 10-hour live stream. So I was on that for a while. We had Jeremy on. I talked to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. That was fun.
oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's
it was. He
nice.
came in like hour 5 or something. It was crazy. I got off at hour like 7. So yeah, I was there for like 5 or 6 hours. It was a long one. I was there. Uh,
Parrot Head, I do change it up every now and then, but my normal time is uh, an hour earlier than 11. I don't know
yes, yeah.
what side of the globe or planet or continental United States you're in, but I am in the west part of the United States, so I go by Pacific Mountain time.
Yeah.
And, I have to figure it out. I have to adjust my so I learn military time and get more familiarized with Central and Eastern time. I always because we never change our clocks here, and so the only time
Yeah.
that's really important to me is local time.
Well, no, like I think the only time like our times are important for you is when you have to come on ours, but when it's your live stream, it's like you're in your time zone, and then we have to adjust our. Oh, we got someone else. I was like, is it just gonna be me and
Hey,
Bill? But we
Philip,
got.
Hello.
Hey,
How's it
how's it
going?
going?
I asked first.
Yeah,
It's going all right.
I'm good.
that's good.
How's it going, Nick? And
I'm doing good. How are
How's
you?
it?
Oh, sorry.
How's the work going for you, Phil?
uh, um, different. Yeah, I'm not doing the Hollywood thing anymore. Working a regular job
Yeah,
now.
Phil.
Oh,
Phil is our resident celebrity. He's been in a few
Oh,
things.
actor. I wouldn't say
Yeah,
celebrity, but thank you.
you're modest. It's okay. You're allowed to be modest.
So, hope I didn't interrupt any important topics in
Oh
Ah,
the
no,
no.
conversation.
no.
We were talking about time zones for when you popped in,
Yeah,
like. So we're good. You're good.
and Parrot wishes to run me. Okay, now we're done being serious. Sparkly Vampires Marathon for Win Bill. LOL. No.
Uh,
No, not gonna happen.
Jedi.
Not
Jedi
gonna
Bill
happen.
loves
Not
Twilight.
this day. Not that day. Not the next day.
Not today. No.
Not yesterday, not today, not yesterday, not any day.
No,
uh,
I fear I might have to. If I should get to 400, I guess I think somebody might have a clip of me saying, "Yeah, if I get to 400, and then maybe we'll talk." Yeah, that's all I want. So no, it's not really no. But moving right along.
It would be a good milestone, but yeah, you goes at least probably 1,000 and plus, right?
I don't know. If I get there, it'd be nice. I it's I just want to have people enjoy their time where they're here, and um, I want to make people laugh and help them help other channels get the word out on their channel and whatnot.
yeah,
Basically, this is
yeah.
Spreading the word, networking, helping other channels. That's awesome.
yes, and make their time while they're here. The seven that are out there, Bear Ed and D-Day Doug, enjoy the time while they're here. And see how much we can make you laugh, because it's always good if you have a friend. Turn that frown upside down. Put a little laugh in life. Don't stress so hard, because you know there's we
Yeah,
only live once,
yeah.
and you gotta enjoy the little things.
I would, if anyone has been wanting to talk to people. Oh, sorry, but Phil, I was on another live stream tonight, just hanging with some friends. They were doing a 10-hour stream. They're part of the Star Wars community, right? And do you know that? Well, they had like all the geeks and gamers people on. There was Jeremy, Krista, X-Ray Girl. Like they had all these people. Mark the Cyborg. It was pretty cool. And we talked, and I got to talk to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, that honcho, and I had a fun day today, and I've had a very good day, and I it's just everything's been good, and I'm glad I get to be on tonight's soup as well, so get to have some fun today. Oh no, so hoping when they release the new Ghostbusters, they release the Ecto Cooler. I know what Ecto Cooler is.
Oh,
Up until recently, I still had a can. Well, not the old school '80s one, but I had a 2016 can. But it was taking up room, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, I think they really. I know the Ghostbusters 2016 movie is terrible, but they actually re-released Ecto Cooler.
Yeah, that's
With
what I was talking about.
oh yeah. But they did that,
that's
but
uh, that's
they
a
don't
drink
talk
for
about that
kids, isn't
movie.
it? Or a flavored Capri Sun flavor or something.
High C.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Supposed to be the same, but I don't really remember as a kid what it tasted like that much. I remember I liked it, but I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if the new one tastes the same.
most likely, or it's close. I don't know. I mean, when's the new Ghostbusters coming out? Is it this summer? Or is it? Did they
No,
push it?
no. It was supposed to come out last July, and it's now coming out November of this year.
November. Okay, I didn't know.
And Maverick, what I was talking about, Maverick, the sequel to Top Gun, will be out December, I believe, of this year. Hopefully they don't push it back any further. But that's when we're supposed to be getting those films. I know that much.
From the trailers from Maverick, I mean, it looks decent. It doesn't look bad, I'd say. I'm interested to go and see it. It doesn't look terrible. Like, I give it a shot. If I had to pay $10, I mean, I'll pay $10 to go to a movie to see Top Gun. Just have some fun for what is it 90 minutes about. I'd do that.
No, it's probably a 2 hour feature. It's Ridley Scott, and they used they all the shots are real inside the aircraft.
Um, yeah, I know a little bit about that. I almost got cast as a background extra on that film.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what role or anything, but yeah.
No, it's
I
okay.
know people who worked on it, and
Oh,
yeah, because I live in San Diego, and they film some scenes of that in San Diego.
Nick, our friend Phil here was in what's that movie? Captain Marvel or what that
Yeah, we don't want to anger the chat though. We don't want get people
Captain
angry.
what you
Marvel. Ca-
yeah, he was in it. He was
You
in
know
it.
what? You know what? I'm not going to judge, and don't judge me, but I didn't think it was that bad. I actually
All
thought
right.
it was decent. I actually thought,
Everybody's entitled to your opinion, and we don't judge here.
yeah,
So.
no, I know. No one judges me here, but it's like out of all the movies I've seen, like compared to Batman and Robin, it was better than Batman and Robin. We'll just say that much, I
Well, I'm
thought.
also a big Arnold fan, but yeah, he didn't. He wasn't good in that role.
Well, the Arnold was the best part with those puns, though. He was hilarious.
That was no. I don't know. That was bad.
Yeah, it was
I don't
bad,
know.
but if you watch it as a comedy, it's just
Well,
be. It's like the Adam West Batman in a way. It's just
well,
goofy.
you know what's weird is that somebody actually wrote that dialogue, and he
Yes.
actually had to say it. So it wasn't Arnold's fault. It wasn't
No.
Arnold's fault. Somebody said, "Okay, this is the dialogue we have for you. This is what we want. This is what's going to be in the film," and he did it the best way he could. It's not Arnold's fault. It's the guys and the studio heads that made the decision to have that in there. You know.
Here, on the private chat, posted a link to the picture of me and Captain Marvel.
Oh, great. Wait, which one are you? There's so many.
Really? Oh yeah, you don't know what I look like. I'm the
Yeah,
guy
I
with the
don't.
newspaper and a fanny pack right
Oh,
in front
that.
of
Oh,
Captain
the
Marvel.
green. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what you look like. Sorry, but that's really cool. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So what?
Um,
Are you a background hire or
yeah, I was
what?
doing that as a background.
Yeah,
So
Do
that
you
no dialogue.
do you get any dialogue roles or do you prefer not to?
Oh hell yeah, I prefer to get dialogue. But just they have to pay you a lot more if you speak in a film. Um,
Mm,
uh, I I do work in independent films on speaking roles and dialogue, but that they don't pay as much as Hollywood stuff.
yeah.
I
No,
think
that's
that
really cool though.
I think the industry might have been collapsed in on itself. Um,
Yeah, last year was horrible. Like, well, they blame the thing that happened, but
they blame it,
it's
but
been a
I think they probably would still be where we're at with films and them. I think it was just it. I think it probably would have happened without the virus. I really
Oh
do.
wait, Bill, I wanted to ask, man, if we have a local celebrity in the chat. Um, how was it? Did you get a lot? Was it a lot less jobs, or did you get barely any at all? Because I've been
yeah.
wanting to ask this to an
Um,
actor.
well, it's
If
different for me because I live 100 miles from Hollywood and I commute, and
oh,
for
got it.
me it was hard. There okay for a while there was no work for like a few months. Then they started doing work in Hollywood by like you have to take like a test to make sure you don't have it. But like I couldn't, take a whole day off. Take a day and go up there get a test, and come back down and go back again. Sometimes you have to take
Yeah,
like 3 tests in order to work a 1 day gig. It just didn't work out for me financially. So I decided to just abandon Hollywood, and now I'm working a regular job. Hollywood did pick up, but you have to every time you want to work a job there, you have to take a test. It's fine if you work in Hollywood, but you're still like putting time away to go get tested and then working. So it's picked back up. Just it's more inconvenient for people now.
Okay, because I've heard people say they're probably shooting movies all the time back in 2020, and I was like, I don't think they are, or as not as many as they were, and we have.
Yeah, sorry for cutting you off.
Oh no, it's okay. It's just I was in my mind thinking I don't think there's as much as people think there is in the industry right now because it's all gotten shut down. Everything got shut down for months. And it seems like you had to go through seems like Hollywood had to go through rigorous stuff to even be able to shoot anything. So
yeah, and when they were trying to film, they kept getting shut down because like somebody tested positive, so they just had to shut everything down.
Yeah, so it wasn't as easy for movies either, but people would have thought. So everyone suffered, not just normal people, even the rich people. So even rich people suffer sometimes. Well, not all the time. I mean,
don't feel sorry for the rich.
I don't feel that sorry for somebody who's crying in their mansion.
Yeah.
No, not like that. But I'm saying like.
Oh my God! I'm gonna have to give 2 up of my Mercedes. I'm gonna have to give up 2 of my Rolls Royce. Come on.
I have to sell my vacation home in the mountains. Oh no! How will I live?
Okay. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but but it's like there was definitely less work for everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Than what we would have thought. From Hollywood with these.
No, but also like not every actor is like a rich, well-off actor either. Like there's ones that are just making it by.
Yeah, I'm saying even for the extras, there was barely. But there's a ton of extras that go onto a movie set, more than the main actors themselves in a way, if you really think about it. Even the extras had trouble getting work, so that proves it right there. But it was a lot of just rigorous stuff, and I mean,
that's mostly true. They were trying to film a lot of things without extras, scenes where it's just like
that makes
one
sense.
actor in a scene. That's what they're doing in the early stages of 2020, of when they were just trying to film something.
Yeah,
they're doing
that's cool.
A lot of like small scenes.
Yeah, that's really cool because you want to. Because I really wanted to know what everyone was doing back then. Like, we know what we were doing, normal people that don't work in.
Doug, I saw that movie. It wasn't bad, but it was like easy forgettable.
I don't think I saw it. Oh. No.
Like you
it's
said,
not better than the first one.
No Will Smith.
Yeah, that it was disappointing. I wouldn't say it was terrible.
Will Smith's career is kind of hit the. It's just not what it was. It's not par.
Yeah, he's not in a lot of stuff anymore.
Well, he made even his quote unquote
Gemini Man.
Gemini Man, and I don't know if Bad Boys 3 did.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I forgot Bad Boys 3 existed for a minute.
He did that Netflix movie Bright, which I thought was pretty
I worked
good.
on that. I was an orc.
Yeah. You were an orc?
Yeah.
Cool.
But barely you're not going to see me really get to screen capture that frame by frame.
Yeah. Did you actually have to do all the makeup and everything? Did somebody put you in makeup?
Where is Phil? No, in this.
I could probably show you a picture. it's me as an orc, so it's not like you're gonna recognize me. But
Well, I know when you have to do makeup, sometimes and if you were an orc, you probably had to spend like 2 hours or 3 hours in makeup.
that's many hours.
Yeah.
But for me, I think all the cases, definitely involved makeup. You had like different like things and layers to put on, but it was like one giant mask, like a headpiece that they put on you. And I was like,
Okay.
so
Well, yeah, that's probably to save time and money. And
yeah, especially for the background.
yeah.
Yeah. But even that headpiece thing, that with the makeup around it and making it seem like, realist, relatively realistic, that took hours. I think that was like
D-Day?
3 or 4 hours for that.
What?
No, he said he never saw the first Independence Day. It was great.
And I saw Will Smith on the set there. Yeah.
Oh. I like I love movies and games. It's my passion, and the thing about games is if you've ever watched behind the scenes on games, you have to wear like a green screen suit with these. Don't take this the wrong way, but they put like balls on your face and then they put a camera in your face.
Yeah.
That's how
capture.
they shoot games. Motion capture.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's different ways, but yeah, for motion capture.
That's to capture your face and your movements at the same time. And I really think that's a cool thing to do. And sometimes they do that for movies. They did that with Benedict Cumberbatch in The Hobbit when he played the dragon, Smaug. When he did that, he did motion capture. So I thought that was cool. And Andy Serkis did it with Gollum, and so there's definitely uses for everything in movies, I'd say.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that what is that? The Enterprise? What? I can't.
What? No.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. I can't
definitely not a
see. I
Trekkie.
can't.
I don't know what
from
it is.
the
but I know
that
it's
is
not Star
from
Trek.
Disney's The Black Hole. That is the USS Cygnus.
Okay, I couldn't tell. It's just everything's blocked by our
That's what it
squares.
is. It's the
I
USS
can't
Cygnus.
see what it is, but okay.
It looks like some ship.
Down with the Cygnus. Wah.
Cygnus starts with a C.
I know. Have some fun.
Yeah, I like the movie. The streams are fun. I like the movie talks and stuff. It's fun on these. You get to talk about a lot of fun stuff and just have fun. Not worry about stuff.
Hey, NB Geek, how's it going?
Do I need pants for this? He says.
I don't know. Do you need pants? Your pants?
I'm not wearing a shirt. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot here, but I'm not going on camera.
I'm sure if you're home, it's okay, Geek.
You can come on, Geek, if you want. The SS Richard Simmons. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Someone said in the chat.
That's Parrot Head. That ain't just someone. That's a Parrot Head.
Parrot Head. Sorry.
Yeah. No, but and D-Day Dig was mentioning the new Space Jam, which comes out July 16th in movie theaters and HBO Max.
Oh.
So with LeBron James, I've seen the previews. It looks interesting.
Decent, I'd say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish they would just make something original instead of doing sequels and remakes. I actually have gotten tired of remakes and sequels. I thought I wouldn't have, but you know what? Let's see. I want the story to continue. No, not really. I want something new. I want something interesting. And be geeky here.
Yep.
No, Kratos. No, great. No, I'm joking.
Hey, just another red shirt.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't put AKA discount fat Kratos on there. I think it would be too long.
It's okay. Just
I do
another
love the
red shirt is
discount. I do love the discount Kratos one. I just had to add the discount fat Kratos.
discount fat Kratos.
Yeah, why not?
Kratos is kind of a bulky guy in a way.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately, I'm not so bulky. I'm a little soft in the middle.
well, I don't think anyone can look like Kratos. Like, I don't think anyone can be a god like that. But I don't know what this has become. I don't know what.
How was your day, NB?
Yeah.
I got to see the eye doctor today. Father's Day, we went out to see family, so wife and I were both exhausted, and then had a very long discussion about how it was like, okay, we don't do any more appointments on Monday and Fridays. Just not the days to be doing those things. I crashed out around 3:30. I was just like, I couldn't stay up anymore. And so now I'm up. I'm going to try and go back to bed around, I don't know, 3 o'clock my time, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., get a few hours in. So I do got some things I need to do. Oh, I pulled a MacGyver today. I fixed an issue with my dishwasher with literally a zip tie.
Why did you have to do that?
The top rack, the wheel, the tip that it was on broke, and I ended up just basically taking a zip tying it back in that way, and hey, it holds in place now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like literally looking at the thing. I'm like, there's no way it can be this easy.
And it was.
And it was that easy. I was actually shocked.
I can't believe you fixed a dishwasher or whatever with a zip tie, but the miracles of life.
Well, I didn't fix the dishwasher fully. I just fixed a part of it.
Yes.
So, Nick, you build a lot of Legos, right?
Yes.
You build any of the architectural Legos?
Oh, the like the historical sites and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. The White House and the Space Needle.
Oh, nice.
I have. Yes, they're very cool. I had the Lincoln Memorial, but my family, we moved stuff around a lot in the house, so I had it, but it went missing. It's somewhere in this house. I'll find it, but I have 3 of them, but 2 built, the White House and the Space Needle.
Do you think you would ever take on the Millennium Falcon or the Death Star?
Already have the big ones. I have. It's in the background behind me.
Very expensive. I mean, like the Millennium Falcon's like $600 or $800.
I was lucky that listen. I was like, Mom, I want this. I said one Christmas, I was like, give me the Death Star. Oh, please. And then the Death Star is there. And then I said, I want the Cloud City and the Falcon on it. No, I'm joking, but I said that one year I want the Cloud City and the Falcon. That's all I want for Christmas. And then for Christmas, 2018, I get the Falcon and Cloud City, so which is amazing. So
wait. DJ Doug wants to point this out to us. Did you hear that Disney is sending out a copyright strike for fan art Loki? For fan art? For fan art? No. No.
That's
just the Norse god.
That's got to be some idiot That's got to be some idiot's department, because you can't copy strike fan art. You didn't create it.
No. Yeah. That's just insane.
Wait. They're Norse god
House
Loki.
of Mouse. I mean, okay. I'm just saying, the House of Mouse has really gone insane. And if they're doing that, F them.
I haven't heard of this.
Close your wallets to them. Don't go to Dark. Go to Universal. And hello, Darth Haster.
What?
Aster!
Oh.
Was
If he comes up, I gotta do it.
I
If he comes
yeah.
up, I gotta do it.
That is
Hello
just
there.
insane.
Hello.
What's up,
yes.
Hey,
Doc? What's going on in
what
your
are we
neck
doing?
of the woods? We were just talking
Um,
about Loki and now
Is that
Disney
real?
was
I don't
banning
know.
fan art. It may be.
Okay, hold on.
What is it?
Yeah,
Copyright?
he's not shitting. There is
Clownfish,
some.
according to D-Day Doug, said Clownfish was reporting on that.
Wait.
That fan art are getting copyright struck for fan art. That's
What?
insane.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at I'm reading the Daily Dot about this because that's the first one that popped up.
Disney pulls down an artwork with Loki in the title. What? It said, I don't know. It's weird. Like, it's.
so now they're going after fan art now.
No, I don't even know because it's like this article's weird. It doesn't really explain if there was one that got taken down. It just goes into why it could have. It's more alleged than real. There's not like any real stories about it except one that says something could have gotten taken down, but it's not fully confirmed. So
I'm sorry. If Disney goes after a fan who creates a beautiful work
Well,
of art that's
I believe it,
inspired
actually.
by Loki and
hold
Loki
on,
the character,
Okay, hold on a second.
do you hear? Okay.
Let's just. Here's the thing. Fan art, they're gonna have a real hard time with that one because we see people sell fan art all the time at conventions and everything. They're going to have a hell of a time being able to do that. That is not. I don't see how that's even possibly legal. That would be challenged and probably shot down in a court lawsuit. Easy.
yeah,
I don't know.
That
They
would be a
own the
class action
rights to
lawsuit.
that
That's a
character,
class action
so
lawsuit waiting to happen.
I think Disney might be able
They
to win.
won't
I
touch
don't agree with it, but I think Disney would win.
They won't touch it if it goes in, if people go band together and go class action.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what it says here. Somebody got removed from Redbubble. We're sorry, but we had to remove your artwork from Redbubble Marketplace because it may contain material that violates someone's rights.
Oh, just saving their own butts.
Yeah,
That
like I said,
sounds
you gotta read an art. You gotta read the whole thing through. We can't just knee jerk this shit, or we're no better than damn SJWs.
yeah, like to me, it just seemed like all these stories coming out now just seem like to me. Like I want something like really good to come out. All this stuff about like there was one the fandom has been talking about like Henry Cavill and his girlfriend or whatever, his fake girlfriend, and it's like she might be using him for money and that. I'm like, duh. I'm like. It's like, of course she probably is using him for money or something. I don't know, but it's like, I don't think it's that big of a story compared to, like something like Pedro Pascal leaving The Mandalorian that came out a few years ago. Like that was more like, we need to get on it. We need to see if this is real. Like,
Wait,
that was more like.
I don't know.
Well, it ends this. It is unclear if Disney is trying to trademark the Norse mythology of Loki, or if Redbubble was just being overly cautious with its enforcement of Disney's guidance. However, it wouldn't be the first time an entertainment company has tried to copyright something with public domain presence. Okay, yes, we know this. Disney previously attempted to copyright Dia de los Muertos ahead
Dia de los
of...
Muertos?
Yes, sorry. My Spanish is bad. My Spanish is not as good as it used to be. Of its animated feature Coco, which prompted public outcry as the holiday has been celebrated in Mexico for hundreds of years. Okay. So this is not the first time a company has tried to maybe trademark something and it gets shot down because you can't, we can go all the way back to the Happy Birthday song. The Happy Birthday, you can sing Happy Birthday, but the jingle is still but the jingle was the one they argued was copyrighted. They were trying to argue the words were copyright. It's like, no, that's public domain. Now, the music, that's a different ballpark because that's in a different area of copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out the hard way, trying to use like a song that was like like a melody that was over 100 years old, and like, oh, this will be fine, and like, nope, because it was performed by somebody specifically, like they had the rights to that. But you could do it yourself and publish it, and you'd be fine.
I mean, there's always parts to copyright where I can understand, like, now, why if they were recreating a full poster or something, and like trying to sell it, maybe, but I don't know anymore. I feel like maybe just it says it's unconfirmed what happens too, so we don't know if Disney fully take it down or if it was Redbubble. So we don't even know if Disney even did it. Really, correct?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, that's correct. We don't know if it was Disney who actually, or even if it was Disney. Okay, folks, this is the thing that really we need to remember. Disney is, as they always like to point out, is a big fucking company. Marvel, Star Wars, they have different sections in these companies. Some of these people do not interact. A lot of these people will not interact with other people in there. Not many of the people working on Star Wars are probably interacting on a professional working project with the people from Marvel, with obviously few exceptions like Jon Favreau or maybe Dave Filoni. But those are also the executive heads of those, or they're in the leadership departments of those.
Don't forget Feige.
Feige too.
Kevin Feige.
Okay. Yeah. So you have these folks, but that doesn't necessarily mean Feige and all of them are all getting together all the time and doing this stuff. This is most likely, I'm going to say this is most likely somebody at Redbubble possibly jumped the gun, or maybe somebody at Disney sent something there and they took it down temporarily. Decide it could just be as simple as that. But these knee-jerk outrages. This is why I stopped listening to a whole bunch of other bigger channels, because now it's all outrage. I'm like, no. Stop with the outrage. You're no better than the people we're trying to fight if you're going to go that route.
Thank you.
No, but
sorry.
There is nothing wrong with D-Dub telling us about that. But you have so many people who nowadays they're just taking that and running with it. I'm not saying D-Dub did that, but he's letting us know. And you and I and several of us, we went, we looked, we did a little bit of research. All it took was what? A minute for us to kind of look into it and get a little more context. People, look for the fucking context before you jump the goddamn gun.
All right, you do have a point in this case, but people base it on previous behavior that Sony has demonstrated, like the case with the kid a kid that passed away, a young kid who
was messed up. Yes,
that was messed up. I totally
Spider-Man
agree.
on his gravestone, and Disney said no.
Yeah, that was.
I don't see how you could do that. Why not just? Anyway, but I get what you're saying. I understand the previous behavior, but the thing is, I understand you got to take everything on a case by case. I understand previous behavior. I am not saying we don't go into something with reservation or scrutiny. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No, it was a big thing.
I remember that, yes.
Yeah. It was like the big thing with me is they go, like, I see all the bigger channels going after all these shows. Like, these are terrible woke shows. And I think they're actually pretty good. I think if people gave them a chance, they're pretty decent. And I like them a lot. Like Loki, I think, from what I've seen so far, I like Loki. I've liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I liked WandaVision, Mandalorian, and Bad Batch. So, I mean,
yeah,
I'm just yeah.
Nick, I'm in the same boat. So I enjoyed WandaVision. I did a video on. I did last week. I did a video on WandaVision, and I focused on Wanda's mental health. Because to me, that is something I think too many people did not bother to even take into consideration with WandaVision. They didn't take her past into consideration. and I broke it down in about 6 minutes, and I think I did a pretty damn good job going into it. Loki, I quite frankly enjoy everything about it. Overall, is good. I do. Oh, nice creep show.
I wanted, I wanted to change the subject, but I wanted to ask Darth Haster if he ever gets this on vinyl album or you see two of them, let me know. Or buy one and I'll pay you the full price. I want this. Look at how cool that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you have that one, Darth?
No, I'll let you know the price for it. I think I saw it on I think I saw it on one of the sites I look at. I'll double check the price for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Overall, I enjoyed WandaVision. Falcon Winter Soldier, I overall enjoyed. I have issues with it, but they are mostly based on the military part of it. And
yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
And the trying to humanize. I mean, look, I understand what they were trying to do, but with that particular terrorist they were trying to do, no. She was a carbon cutout. I spent 16 years having to listen to briefings about terrorists and terrorist people and profiles and stuff. She was literally a cut and paste of a typical carbon copy terrorist. I'm sorry, it's just what she was.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought it moved the story forward enough to where I was like, I do like this. I think that there's a good direction here that we're setting up with some good stuff, and then this is when they announced this about the MCU, right? And they said, "Oh, Jane Foster will be the new Thor, and there will be a new Black Widow, and then a new Captain America, like the new Avengers, right?" And everybody was freaking out because it was going to be the MCU. It was going to be all women. I'm like, have you read the comics? Falcon or Bucky will become Captain America. There's the U.S. agent in John Walker.
No, but their narrative is moving towards all females.
Well, the new Avengers
would Disney role. Men are insignificant.
I think you're oversimplifying it there, Bill.
Well, it appears that way anyway.
I don't see what mouse. Hey, look, man, I'm telling you, I'm not seeing what some of you guys are seeing. I'm just not seeing it.
It's not. It's. And in Bad Batch, I'm gonna say it. I like Filoni. I'm a Filoni defender, I guess, is what people call us. But Filoni has done well with Bad Batch. Bad Batch has been really good. I don't know if anyone's seen Bad Batch. I don't want to spoil if you have.
Yes,
okay. Yeah, those cameos were kind of cool. I like the cameos they brought into it.
Well, I like how look, here's my thing. The reason why I gave, even after the sequel trilogies, which I make no bones about, I hate.
Yeah.
I gave Mandalorian a chance because Favreau had a lot of goodwill from the Star Wars time. And Dave Filoni, I'm going to point this out. Clone Wars, Rebels, he is not
Avatar.
going to let... Huh?
He did Avatar as well. I think the first season of Avatar: Last Airbender, and Dave Filoni did. He did Avatar for I think the first season or second. Yeah, he did Last Airbender. So yeah, before he did Clone Wars. So Filoni has had a track record of good projects, is what I'm saying.
And what he's been doing in Bad Batch is actually doing what the EU used to do. It's still connecting the tissue without oversaturating it. So we have the Bad Batch. Yes, we're getting a few cameos. We got Captain Rex. We got Fennec.
Cad Bane.
Oh, God, that was so cool.
Yeah, he's like, he was like, "Come with me now, child," and he kidnaps her, and I'm like, "What the heck?" And then that was the newest episode, though. That was the new one that came out.
Oh God, I loved seeing Cad Bane back. I absolutely loved it. As soon as I saw him and they had that Western music going in the standoff, I was like,
dude, the Star Wars Western music was yes. It sounded like the Mandalorian theme. It sounded like that. I love.
Yeah.
I know we're
like that
geeking
name.
out. But
But-
Bad Batch was cool, and they brought the sisters back. And if you've watched Rebels, everyone, I don't know, Geek, if you didn't know this, and what about everyone else like after this? Do you know Kanan from Rebels was in it?
Yes, he was Caleb.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Okay,
did know
good.
who that was. I recognized who that was immediately.
Me too. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. We'll let everyone else talk. I'll let everyone else talk. It was. I really liked it though. I think what Disney's doing is pretty good right now. I don't think that what they've done is bad per se. I think it's honestly a new direction in my eyes for what I've seen. Look, a Boba Fett looks good from that teaser in Mandalorian too. So I think it will be. Oh, and Geek also woman and Bib Fortuna and the Rancor. That was
Yes. Oh, I love the fact now I'm never going to be able to watch Return of the Jedi without wanting to say Moochie.
yes. We now know the Rancor's name. So it's like they expand it a lot without having it go full white. I don't know what you call it now, woke or whatever. I don't know what they say, but
Well, you can
it's
look at it
been
this
really
way.
good.
Well, I look at it this way. You can look at these as what I call them. See, you have the member berries. You see, I use the difference between member berry and Easter eggs because member berries are kind of in your face.
Yeah.
These Easter eggs are there. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't get the reference, you don't lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to know that Rancor is the same Rancor from Return of the Jedi. You either got that or you did, but you lose nothing from it.
Yeah. And they name dropped Jango Fett when they said that the DNA is like breaking apart from Jango Fett's sample. Remember for making the
Yes.
clones. I like how they mentioned like almost every Star Wars character, and it almost they're mentioning a lot for a show. But I like it because it's setting up. It shows how the Empire started and shows what the clones thought about it, like normal clones, not Order 66
Regs.
clones.
Yeah, the Regs, not Clone Force 99.
Yeah,
Because that's what the Bad Batch is. They're Clone Force 99.
yeah. It's decent. Well, I like Filoni, but when it comes to Clone Wars, I'm defending George Lucas. When it comes to Ahsoka, I mean, I like her character, but I feel like she needs to be killed with Order 66. I don't. I disagree with that, and that's all I'll say on this Star Wars topic. I don't think Ahsoka should have been killed.
I think it was a good thing she wasn't killed. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Rosario Dawson do Ahsoka. I liked her in The Mandalorian. I was watching her movements. I was like, she feels like Ahsoka in a lot of ways. And then when she had that fight scene, and I was like, I noticed her lightsabers were both pointed out. And then when it was like, okay, fun time's over, and she turned her lightsabers backwards, I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, lady, you're
Yeah.
fucked now. I was like, you're fucked now.
Yes, dude. Hot Toys. If you know well, we're collectors, of course. You know what a Hot Toy is. They have the Grogu and Ahsoka, and I want it. They have the pack and they have the little lantern and everything. I just think that's cool.
I don't have an Ahsoka. I need to get an Ahsoka.
They're making a Clone Wars and a Mandalorian of Sideshow Hot Toys. If you go to sideshow.com and look up Hot Toys Ahsoka, you can see those. So yeah, but that's all I'll say. If anyone else wants to speak, I'll let them. I don't mean to.
It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't mean to go on
Good.
so long.
No worries, man.
Alrighty.
Don't let everybody speak at once. Darth has to have to leave because he's got thunderstorms in his area.
Oh.
By weather, so. And DJ Dig said
Oh, dude, they got Hunter.
Are you having a looky?
Yeah, I'm having a looky. They got Hunter from Bad Batch.
They do.
You know,
They do that, Hunter. Yeah.
I recently watched the first episode of the Bad Batch, and I really, really liked it. So, and I still have yet to watch all of Clone Wars, the series, and I'll probably have a look at Rebels. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was like, geek. The coolest thing, I gotta say, even though Crosshair was unfortunately turned to the dark side by Order 66, he had the coolest voice when he said, "Troopers follow orders." Like I'm like, like he has a cool voice. Um, Crosshair, like all of them. The thing I like about it is they all have a personality. Like it fits with their like Hunter can track, Wrecker, smashes like because of their persona. Tex the hacker. I like that. That their names connected to what they are. I think that's a pretty cool idea. I know they've done that with other characters of other franchises. I just like where their name connects with them in a way.
I
It
like the
makes
part. Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead. No, go. It's
Oh,
fine.
I like two things that were brought up in here during Bad Batch. One, Rex bringing up fives.
Yes.
I love that I love they brought that up because Fives was a good character, and he was trying to. So, but I like about that is now we realize, now you can say Fives didn't die in vain. It just unfortunately wasn't as early as he wasn't able to prevent it, but he was still able to help some of his brothers in the end.
I love that with Fives though. Like he literally told them, "Watch out for the chips." He told them, told Rex, "Watch out for them," and that it comes back full circle to where they have to take their chips out because of Fives and Clone Wars and Bad Batch.
And that one part with the sisters where it was like, "Is there an echo
Yes.
in here?" Yes.
Yes, there's
My
an
name's Echo.
yes from Clone Wars. Yeah, I didn't think they were bringing the sisters back, but when they did, it was a good surprise, and honestly, I liked it. I liked that cameo. It was good. It didn't feel forced. It felt like they were just workers, and when it revealed it was the sisters, I thought that was cool. The thing I like about these is they don't force the characters on you. They make them relatable, or as relatable as possible.
Well, I
For
remember in
us,
the last season of Clone Wars when they were basically, pitching the Bad Batch as a backdoor pilot, obviously. I thought having Echo come back and finding Echo, I was like, no way, we're actually. Because when you saw Echo, he was literally just killed off screen. I mean, he wasn't killed off screen, but he just, he was like so many other troopers. He died, and then it was like, oh, are we actually.
yeah, he got.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got blown up. We don't. Dude, the thing though, I felt the worst for any character in that. Like the final arcs, I didn't feel bad for like really anyone. The worst one I felt was for Echo. They literally turned him into a machine. They turned him into this like deformed creature, and he looked crazy looking, and I love that. Like he became a monster. I thought that was cool.
We just lost Phil.
Oh crap!
He had
Sorry.
to go. Yeah, no, he had to. I said good. He said good night, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I would love to. Here's one that I've been wanting to know the answer to. I want to know what happens to Commander Cody. I want to see Rex and Commander Cody see each other again.
I know what happens to Cody. He died.
Oh, Cody died?
I think Obi-Wan killed him, or I think on Utapau. I think that's when they betray Obi. Is on when he kills Grievous. I think he kills Cody there. Or I know Obi-Wan kills Cody, or Jedi does. Because of Order 66. He died. I think Cody dies. Yeah.
I haven't
That's
been able to
why.
find a final answer on that, I think. But, you could be right.
Yeah, if he did, I'm disappointed, but we know that now, unless all the Bad Batch die in this season, which I hope doesn't happen. But from what we know, the Bad Batch, Wolf, Rex, and who was the other one Rex had with him in Rebels?
Oh, what?
There was Wolf, Rex, and
And there was one other guy. I can't think of his name now.
that guy. Those are alive. And did you see in canon now Rex is on the Battle of Endor?
Yes, I did. Which I know
Yeah.
that was always kind of everybody was kind of hinting about that when we saw Rex in Rebels, where he had the
Yeah,
beard.
but
It's like he's bald and he has a beard. It's like, are they going to make him that guy in the stormtrooper outfit with the beard? And they did. They didn't say it
I
directly, but it's pretty much implied in the end of Rebels. Because
they
said he was
confirmed it. they
yeah,
I think
yeah,
didn't
direct on it.
Pablo Hidalgo didn't he have to come out and say that's what it is or something, like someone came out and confirmed that's Rex. Because I remember that they had to confirm it, which was funny. But yeah.
How did I mute this guy's account? How did I mute this person's account? I didn't even try to.
Mm.
What?
I'm told I'm muted on somebody's account, and I'm like, I didn't mute them.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, because I was looking at this thread here. I'm like, I didn't mute this person.
Yeah. No, I enjoy Star Wars a lot. I think that's what brings us together is Star Wars. A lot of people came to the communities from Star Wars, so I because that's what we started talking about mainly in the beginning, and then moved on to talking about Marvel and everything, which is cool as well. Ooh, what's going on here?
That is, I just wanted to show you that is Darkman.
Oh, you told me about
Oh,
Yeah, that's Darkman hanging on my wall back there.
that's
For
cool.
those of you who don't know, that was played by Liam Nielsen.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a something
That's a
action
puss.
toys.
And that's a puss behind your head again.
Yeah, well, that's my cats like to hang out where I'm at, you know. They like to hang out where I am. So, all right, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. But is Geek still here? I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
I'm just gonna hit the bathroom real quick.
He's doing shopping online. He's doing shop. No, I'm joking. But I have I can say I have the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. Darth
Do you like-
Vader from
Do
Hot
you like
Toys
the
coming.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, do I? Yeah, I like the Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah.
I've got Jack Skeleton. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you my Jack Skeleton.
Okay,
I
I'll
want to
see
hang
it.
him on the wall.
I'll see it. Yeah, I got that Darth Vader coming. That's awesome. Can't wait for Darth. I like Tim Burton. I'll give Tim Burton this. I like his movies.
Hang on. Almost there. All right. Jack Skeleton.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that? What brand? Is that,
I don't know. Some.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's just...
No particular maker, just an action figure in Series 1.
Oh, okay, and I've seen those before. That's really cool.
Believe it or not, I found this at a Ross, and like, I have to get it. I have to. I just had to.
He has a different head and stuff too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got a different head, and he's got to even stand. If you were to take it out of the plastic, you've got to put like a plastic stand. He stands on.
Wow.
And
That's cool.
Different faces. JUN Planning. I have no idea when this came out. See.
That's I like that. I do like Nightmare Before Christmas.
You go to I don't know if the website's still active. www.jun/planning.com. Nightmare then / Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know.
I've literally, it's been in the case since like 2010 or 11. And I found it.
Oh yeah, but it's old.
Yeah, but it's in mint condition, pretty much. I mean, I want to hang it on the wall, but
He's got a Jack Skellington.
yeah.
Nice. At the parking lot sale I was at, I picked that up. I picked one of those up, and his bride for my daughter, because my daughter really loves The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm. Yeah, I love those light figures. I've seen those before. I have some of figures like that. I think Geek can agree with me on this. I get a lot of NECA and Diamond Select figures. I do like.
Yeah,
I like
I
NECA.
like NECA. I've got a Millennium Falcon one, or not a Millennium Falcon, sorry.
Hello, Moira.
DeLorean.
Meow.
Hey, Moira. Hey, Carlo.
I hope you're feeling well.
Actually, at that parking lot sale, I picked up a NECA Nada from They Live. And Jenna does very
Oh,
good at that.
dude, I like their horror collection. So I'm trying to get like all the Michaels and stuff, dude. And I looked up, do they have Saw, like Jigsaw and stuff? And then I looked, and they have like everything I would ever want. And then it's like $60 for each figure, or like 100 for each. I'm like, oh come on, I'm like, come on. Like I would love to have these, but they're expensive now. So
Over the past couple of years, because they are expensive, I have been able to pick up some. I've got Gizmo. I can't find Stripe, but I did find a set of the Christmas Gremlins. You know, the ones doing the caroling from the original Gremlins. I have Jason, I believe, from Jason 3D. I do have a Nightmare on Elm Street. I have a Michael Myers from Halloween 1. I have Predator, Predator 2, Predator, the T-800, and the T-1000, and the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And I think, I do have a Xenomorph. I have a regular Xenomorph. I don't have a Queen yet. I'm looking for a Queen.
yeah, I got a 1.21 gigawatts Marty. I got a dock the other day. So I have dock.
I have both. I have both Pennywise.
They have Eagle Moss just came out with a DeLorean.
Yes,
and an Ecto one. It's actually pretty big scale.
Yeah,
I will get my hands on both of those eventually.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I have the DeLorean. I'm still getting the parts for it. I have to actually reorder some parts.
Is that
the Eagle Moss DeLorean? For how I got it, it came in like you got like each separate parts like every month. Like you got 4 like parts a month for it. So you get like 1 through 4, then like 5 through 8 or something. Yeah, so yeah, and then you build it. It's like a subscription. So I have to get to what I need, and then I can finish it. So, but I have most of it.
Darius Munchausen. Good to see you.
Good evening, everyone.
I have hey Darius. I have a buddy of mine, Jack Beers, that has co-hosted with me in the past, and he's on Twitter, and he's had
Okay.
He's been doing some fun stuff with his DeLorean and his Grogu character. Like he had Grogu in the DeLorean,
Yeah.
and he did one where literally he had his Marty McFly figure trying to sell Grogu to Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. And here's the thing: the actor who played Jay from Jay and Silent Bob actually responded to that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they were pretty funny. Yeah, maybe I can find them.
Yeah, for mine, I have honestly just like, I love everything action figures you can get me to get anything, mainly that I want action figure wise. But I've been wanting those Sideshow, those Hot Toys, like the
Hey,
big
Justin
ones.
Proper.
Oh, Justin is here.
Yeah, Justin Proper. He's in the house. What's up, Justin? Good to see you.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. I like Justin. He's cool. For what I've seen of him online, he's pretty awesome. I've never talked to Justin. I know about Justin, but I never talked to him. So
What you doing, Justin?
Here you go. Here's the picture I was just talking about. The Jay and Silent, the Marty McFly one. I think you'll.
Oh.
Wait, it went from picture to no picture. What the heck happened?
What? Hold on.
Yeah, it went from picture to no picture.
Okay,
It faded to black.
Hold on a second. Let me try that again.
All right, try it again.
Where'd it go? Where'd you go, you little bastard?
Hey, Justin. It don't matter what you wear.
There you go.
You still like the song? It's annoying, Justin. Get over it.
Oh my god.
And wow. That is something else. Hey again for a bit. What's up, red shirt?
Now there you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's been having a lot of fun with that stuff. I try to keep up with when he does those ones because he's doing a little. He's taking his collection and doing little staging posts with him. I'm like, dude, you're doing fucking awesome. Keep it up, bud. I said when he had Baby Yoda Grogu in there, I had to respond back. I was like, when 88 miles this thing reaches, real shit you will see, or serious shit you will see.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you, Nick. We don't hear you. Very faint.
I don't know what's going on.
There you go.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, that's funny. And yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. Every time like I like talking about figures and stuff and Grogu's or whatever, like every time I go out, well, there's always a NECA I don't have. Like I found the Stripe in Gizmo, so I found Stripe in multiple locations, so that's fun. And then Marty and everything. So that it's been good. The collecting game is on though. I'm trying to get everything, I guess.
Something. Okay, something else. And now for something completely different.
Ooh,
What that is, I
okay.
don't know.
Completely different.
No, no. Uh,
Hey, Bill, thanks for letting me on, bud, but I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna try and get back to sleep. I took some
all
melatonin,
right.
so I'm trying to go back to sleep, bud. But Nick, the Bounty Hunter Network, Jetta Bill,
Yes.
everyone in the chat. Hey, guys, y'all have a blessed one. Moira,
You
just
too.
got a red shirt. Darius, sorry I can't
Yeah.
stay long, buds.
No, that's fine. Help. Get some rest. Moira, I heard you were kind of feeling not well earlier. I hope you will get better if you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
It's what 3 a.m. over there?
For me,
Yeah.
it's
3:24.
2:24. Yeah, here.
Oh, geez.
So we're in.
You pulling a late night or an all nighter or what?
Honestly, I don't know. Like sometimes I can't sleep at these times, so I just stay up, and then I go to sleep and I'm ready. I guess I these times I just don't feel like sleeping. In the summer now.
Oh,
Well, I graduated, so I'm out. I'm done with school, so I say goodbye to
ah,
everything. So
yeah.
uh, I'm glad to be done with school, so that's fun. But
You you have your eyes set on any colleges, or did you What's the situation there?
I'm going to go to I'll go to college, finish up.
Or junior college or something? It's a local community college or something?
Yeah, I've been
That's what
looking
I did.
into that.
When I graduated high school, I did a couple semesters of community college.
Yeah, there's a good there's a good college. I think west. I'm trying to think where it is. I think it's about west or east, a little east from here. That
Did you did
private college. So yeah,
Did you do well in school? Did you take the SATs and
yeah. No, I did well. I had good
that's awesome.
grades.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So um yeah. My friend's going to this school that I want to go to as well because he told me about it. And they got like a good film school and stuff in there and stuff I want to do. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then we'll see how it goes. So so I think I don't know. I have to look up when they start again, but it's gonna be a
Hey
while.
Myra.
Hey.
Meow meow. How you doing?
How come Nick sounds so depressed?
Oh,
Nick's not he might be tired.
sorry.
He's young and
I'm a
It's
little
like someone
tired.
pulled a
It's late
cork
over
out and
here.
all the dopamine went bye-bye.
what was that?
Dopamine is happy chemical.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Serotonin
good.
and
I feel
dopamine are
good.
happy chemicals.
I'm good. I've had a long day today. I've been with Jeremy. That's not a joke. That's
Well, whose stream was that?
Thomas Gilkey, the Gilk man.
Gilky's. Okay.
We had Ord's board on. We had Mark the Cyborg.
Yeah, you mentioned that everybody
Yeah,
anybody was there.
there were a lot of people there, but if I yeah, and I was on that, and that was like 5 hours, so that was
You
fun.
were
But
on that. You were just in chat.
oh, I was on it for like 5 hours. Yeah, came on because I know Thomas. We I mentioned I was a YouTuber in the communities, and he said, "Do you want to come on?" I'm like, "Sure." And I just got to meet a lot of people tonight, so that was really fun. And then I got off so I could get a little bit of rest. Well, just get something to eat for dinner and everything, and then I've come onto your stream to have some fun. So yeah, I knew you were doing one tonight, so I was like, I need to be ready.
So it was last night that you weren't feeling well, Moira?
How'd you hear about that?
I don't know. We were talking. I heard it somewhere.
Well, there's
heard
very
it somewhere.
limited people that could have told you because it would be possibly Slasher, Sith Lord, and maybe one other person. And because it happened right after broadcast ended,
Oh.
so the audience didn't see.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
I mean, I might have heard it on JJ's stream earlier. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. We don't have to keep talking about it.
I'm not sure how I feel about people talking about my anxiety and panic attacks to other people.
No, they didn't say anything like that. They just said you weren't feeling well.
So what was he saying?
I don't know. That's all I heard, that you weren't feeling well or something. That's all I heard.
No, hey, Bill, I gotta head out.
He's
Okay.
like, I'm uncomfortable, I'm leaving.
No, it's like, I'm
Well,
tired. It's 2:30.
Yeah.
It's 2.
Get some rest, Nick.
Alright, I'll see you later, man. I'll see you I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Bye, everyone. I'll see you later. Nice to meet you more.
Love hugs.
Alright, see you. Bye, everyone.
Well, thank you, Carla. That's very sweet of you. But it's just, I don't know. There's been one or two people in the community that have made such a production of their, like, psychological issues that I really don't want to be associated with it. So I'd rather, like, it not really be known super much unless I once in a little great while it happens to come up and I mention it.
So what shall we talk about, Moira? What's up?
I can barely hear you.
What shall we talk about?
I don't know.
Uh,
Aw, Darius, you're so cute. Send me a little cat with hard eyes. Like, I need to go to the dentist soon. I'm kind of like, so I got insurance today, but like it covers only extractions.
Mhm.
I'm like, what a crock of shit.
Talk
Yeah,
about soup. I don't know how to talk about soup. I know how to talk about movies and films and TV shows. That's what nerd stuff, geek stuff.
Darius, why don't you get up here?
Yeah. Come on, Darius.
Come on, Darius.
Good night, Nick.
Lots of hugs, Nick.
Yeah. There's the link. One more time. Not afraid.
I'm almost afraid to stream because I've been attacked by trolls like 3 times
yeah.
in the last few weeks. And the last one was so bad we had to cut the stream. Usually I'll stay and fight to the bitter end, but like this time apparently the person just kind of knew that like I would do that, and even I would throw wrenches to people I knew.
Mhm.
And there's no, we don't do timeouts. If you're a troll, you come in, you're banned. That's it. And you're reported for harassment automatically. There is no in between. There is no second chance. Anyway, but so they came storming in, and we must have knocked out close to 50 of them between me and everyone else. Vigilante, like just everybody was getting a wrench, and everybody was fucking going at it. Like we pretty much divvied it up where like some would knock them out of the channel, and like me and somebody else would report them for harassment and just be like bloop, 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 all the way down. And we looked at the view count after all that, it still said 112. We're like,
Wow.
I'm like, after 20 minutes of work, it's still 112. Like, it was insane.
Yeah. That.
Like, Vigilante's like, I can't do this. And poor Yvette, she was like, I think it was Yvette, she was like, my thumbs can't do anymore. Like, I hate to admit it, they overpowered us. Like, usually we knock out about 50, 60 of them and they're gone. And they're done. And it's just.
Yeah, I was streaming.
Yeah, Carlo, I was told slow-mo, but I don't know how to activate it. And that was not the time because this stuff was coming in. these
It was
horribly
com-
sexist, racist
yeah.
chats were coming in so fast. I didn't have time to go looking for a fucking setting. I didn't have
Yeah.
time. Yes, Doug. The one from the other night. Yeah, it makes me not want to stream.
Yeah.
Except maybe during the day. Maybe they're not awake or maybe they're busy at that time. I don't know. But like, it makes me not want to stream anymore when that happens. I'm like, and they're claiming it's somebody, and it's like somebody I don't even know. Like, I don't even know who they are. Like, and they're claiming that they got the orders from Discord to go do it, and I'm like, from someone called Hassan Piker, and I'm like, I looked up that name, and there's like a couple that show up. And
What's up, Sven?
Sven! Hi.
Good to see you.
But yeah, it
Hey,
was
Carla.
just like, and I'm like, I'm not trying to get run off YouTube by some stupid shit. This is ridiculous. And as fast as it was coming in, either they had a lot of people who were coordinated, or they had like some kind of program to do it. But still,
Oh,
I just.
that was automated, Moira. There's nowhere a human being.
Oh
could have
yeah,
done
that's
that.
right. I threw her a wrench. She was tearing through it. Like, I mean, her thumbs
Oh, yeah.
ran out of all. Her thumbs gave all they could. Man, I like Vigilante gave up. When does a Vigilante give up? But like everybody was tearing through them like you were trying to with a machine.
Yeah,
like,
and
trying to hack through the woods.
It was Bill that told us, because I was on. I'd taken one to Bill, and Bill went, "Moira's being attacked." I think.
Oh, I
Bird
didn't know you
saw
knew.
it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
was.
glad
Yeah,
you
so
said no.
I
I just thought you
Bird and
happened
I
to
saw it at
show
the
up.
same time.
There
Because
wasn't
we
much
both
time to
got
really
there.
discuss. Yeah, there wasn't time
Yeah.
for pleasantries. It's throw me
No.
a wrench.
Yes,
But
literally.
it was
That's
so
why I
bad.
said, "Here to
And the other
help.
times
Give
we've
me a
done it-
wrench."
Yeah,
often pay to
usually it's like 60 of them, and we're able to get rid of them. But this time they literally doubled down.
Oh,
so
they
after
were
getting
not
rid of 50
stopping,
of them,
no.
there's still 112. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
I
often pay
didn't want to
attention
give
to other
up. I didn't want to give up too
people's
soon
streams
to
while
let them
I'm
think they
streaming.
could just run me off that easy. But man, everybody was wearing down. We're like 20 minutes of fighting. I'm like,
Yeah.
That was pure automated bots doing that. That's someone that is very,
and how
very
is
clever
YouTube
at
letting those kind of
computing.
titles and those kind of those channel names are sexist and they're racist. And that's not me just being like lefty and sensitive. No, I mean the N words were used. Okay,
Yeah,
no
I saw
soft
that.
A, hard
I
R.
swore
Like-
them all.
Like so somebody could come
They
in
were-
here and say, "Hi, Jedi Bill," and for some reason it'll say Google moderator took care of this. But apparently that shit can just run rampant and nobody stops it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Howdy, y'all.
Hi, darling.
Ooh.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't moderate usernames the way it does chats.
No.
No.
They need to.
No.
Nobody needs a channel name with the N word or the like sexual assault word. Like they don't need those. Those are
Mhm.
no. The entire no. I mean, there's been people who've had channels who discussed stuff that's happened to them, and they had to censor the title, like R*PE. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to censor it just for a title discussing a story of what happened. And these people get to just name their channel whatever the fuck they want, and it's like,
It looked like the same bot army as the last time I remember trying to.
but
Yes.
but they doubled
ban.
up this time.
Yeah. In fact, I think it was the same lot that did Bill. It looked very similar to the one
Yeah.
that did Bill that time. Yeah, but you can thank Bill Moira. He threw the 911 out.
Bill, personally.
Yeah.
Well, we told
He was
Bill.
letting me rant on. He didn't even tell me he
Yeah.
like knew about it.
No,
Very gentlemanly.
we kind of said after Bill got attacked, we kind of set up like a 911 crew because
Right.
I'm always around at this time of the day, you
yeah,
know.
because
or-
I'll try to go in and I'll try to knock him out if I see
Yeah,
him.
I was-
It's just that I don't
I
get
was
alerted.
ready to shut down my stream, and I was like telling you, "Make me a mod, make me a mod, let me battle."
But the
these
chat was
trolls."
moving so
I know
fast.
it was. I know it was moving like
so
a
it was really
Duke
hard to.
Cocker
I don't know if I
neurotic
actually did
stream.
or not. Like I was trying to do it as
Yeah.
quick as I could, but I was busy trying to fight these off while doing that. And
Mhm.
I was like, one time I clicked on the wrong person and almost deleted one of our friends. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
shit, no, shit, no. Because it
yeah.
just moved. I almost got poor Phantoms because he was right
Mm.
next to one of them. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then someone came in pretending to be someone else, and that threw us off. And I'm like, you know. And I'm like, because like Muggsy was there at one point. And, you know, I kind of want to check Muggsy's channel because the times he showed up, they showed up, but like at a slightly different time. And I hadn't seen him in months, maybe a year. It doesn't seem like something he would do, but I'm now starting to want to go look at Muggsy's channel, and maybe he went to the dark side. I don't know. It seemed weird to do to me. I've never done anything to the guy.
Yeah, I mean, Bill never did anything to anyone when they attacked
Yeah,
him.
if on his channel, just scroll on. Jesus.
No, that's what.
I mean, that's
so
it's
amusing that I'm not even to 400 yet, and
They would come in with it.
they'll
They
find
came in with channel names like Vegas PD, the real FBI, and I'm like,
or celebrity names.
Oh no, we weren't even that lucky.
no.
There was one particular name, and it said part 1 of 957, 2 of 957. We're like, and that was just the one name. That's not including a shit ton of the other ones. We're like,
Yeah. Oh, we were getting
There's
just
no
about the
way to
same.
find
it makes me not want to stream anymore.
Yeah, I know they were literally.
But the
trying
thing-
to
And
reach out.
the
I
thing
was, look,
is,
I was looking
Moira-
at the analytics, and it's not really showing me any analytics for that video. It's weird. It shows me the views, but it won't show me like what parts of the world it came from, whether they're mostly male or female that watched it. None of that. None of that data is there on that video. It's
That-
weird.
People that can do that are clever enough to hide most things.
Well,
And
I wish they would spend their time trying to get Bitcoin instead of fucking around over here.
you'd think.
You
However-
gotta, like, put that shit to good use.
Carlos
And-
says they
and
could
I
be
found
using
out-
VPN.
Yeah, it was the constant name was Brian Rizzo, as Slasher has said.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos
Yeah.
said that they could be using VPN because other countries don't censor the same words.
But you would
Yes.
think YouTube would still catch it as it's coming
Get up
onto
here,
your
Slasher.
platform.
Yes.
Get up here, Slasher.
But yeah, and I checked like from this time to this time, it was showing like how much I got in super chats, and then from this time to this time, it shows 0. And I know he has sent me a bunch of stickers. Darius has, and I must not. Maybe we don't get the money for stickers. I guess I don't know because it's saying $0. And I'm like, what?
Unless they demonetized your. But no, that wouldn't affect super chats anyway.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like, in general, though, like, when he sent me a bunch of stickers, and, like, they're not showing up in the currency, because it was after that cutoff time, so it's like $200 and something in this segment right here. Over here, from this time to this time, it shows none, and it shows this amount has not changed, and I gave them my bank details so they could deposit the money, and they still have not deposited the money last I checked today. And I'm like, and so I wrote them a second time, like, why are you not?
Is it 30? It's 30 days before you get anything.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 30
It's gone-
days.
Okay.
It's
Just
been
checking.
30 days and it's over $100. So I don't know why they're doing this.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
JJ.
up? What's up?
I
What's
thought
up?
you had to leave.
Check it out. I told you I was going to give me some food, right? Got me a bowl of soup.
Yes.
Nice.
Food and go to sleep.
Sitting here chilling out, eating some chicken and dumpling soup. Figured that while I'm doing that, I can come say hey for a moment.
Well, meow.
Oh, what's up, Jerry? It's Waffle House, man. What's going on?
Oh
Just
my
for
God.
you, JJ.
Nice.
Thank you.
I gotta come in as myself though, so Jedi Bill knows it's me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One night you'll be free enough to come to one of my streams.
Oh, dude, I had to work a double tonight. I saw that you were live earlier though.
Damn.
How'd it go?
Not real bad, you know. It didn't go as off the rails as normal, but you know, hey. 2 weeks from now, I'm doing my 52nd one. It's going to be my 1 year anniversary of randomness at its finest.
Oh, what day of the week?
It's going to be on a Monday.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Monday, I'm going to make sure someone took the damn trash can up. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Slasher?
What's up?
Hey, Slasher.
Is that
What's
Strider?
up?
Yep. Strider.
Nice.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Chilling.
Chilling.
I woke up while you were wrapping up randomness.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You know, I know you like to sleep in a little.
Ooh. It's become more than a little. It's becoming a problem.
Well, if
Yeah.
you didn't stay up all night like a normal person, then maybe you could fix that.
See, that's what I keep saying. You know.
Yeah, but I guess I'm not a normal person.
Well,
I
I
can't.
keep
Well,
saying
neither
I'm
am
gonna
I.
go to
Yeah.
bed early, and then I don't.
Well, neither am I. Look, I'm sitting there eating a bowl of chicken and dumpling soup, and I'm on a live stream. You know, I
don't
said
know,
I
man.
need to
It
try to
sounds
get some
pretty good.
sleep. It is, man. Progressive soup, dude. I love that shit.
I will never claim I'm normal because I'm damn well not. I don't want to be normal.
I've
my
never
dear,
met.
You're Abby normal.
I've never met a normal person in my life.
No. I'm definitely
That-
eccentric.
Mhm. You know,
If
it's
you
like
were
that old
normal-
commercial. Where it's like talk about statistics. It's like the average person has, you know, like 1.8 kids and 2.2 pets, and it shows, you know, like part of the pet is missing. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
there's no-
1.8, so they don't want an entire second kid.
no, I don't remember if that was the actual number, but you know, it's a statistical average, right?
The
And-
nuclear family back in the day was 2.4 kids.
and maybe it was 2.4. This is back in the
Yeah,
90s. I remember this
yeah.
commercial.
I don't know.
But,
I say if you only want 0.8 of a child, you're not normal.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Right, but it's, you know, it's sort of a it's sort of the mind trick of statistics. You know, they can show you a lot of real data, but, you know, sometimes there's no like single example of the statistical mean, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, you can't
Statistics
have
are
part of a
very
kid.
malleable is a good word for them.
Right. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
all about statistics.
I'm
Quantum
not a fan.
statistics.
Yeah, well, I'm actually not a fan of statistical analysis, although we do some. It's not something I like doing or looking at. I prefer using other methods. So, yeah. Statistics has always got up my nose because you can write it so many different ways and make it sound so many different things with the same information. It drives me nuts, you know. So anyway, Bill,
Yep.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was
Okay.
and
Don't
I've
worry.
only got about 5 more minutes and then I've got to shoot because I've got to go shopping. And then by the time I get back from shopping and unloaded and sorted mum, I literally have 5 minutes before Captain Trick goes live. So I can't running around like a headless chicken again. But yeah, I'm sorry. I did want to come on earlier, but got caught up. So.
Oh, no worries.
But yeah, Moira. Next time, ever getting that pickle, you got me on Discord, haven't you?
I'm not. I don't think I'm in anybody's Discord.
Okay. Messenger. Have you got Messenger?
Like Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. You know my full name, don't? Oh, hang on. I'll put right.
We may already be connected, or you'd probably find me in people you might know. I found quite a few people in the YouTube community that way. I
Yeah,
didn't ask
that's exactly how it looks in Messenger. If you type it in with the space, because that's how you're supposed to write my name. But yeah. So next time, if anything like that happens, drop me a message and I will drop everything and
I
turn
will
up.
try to remember because I become hyper focused and
Yeah, sure, I know, but if you can get message out to any one of us, I can get others.
This is one of the reasons I do well when I stream with other people, because if I'm focused on it, they can like alert somebody.
Yeah,
I'm just going, like,
exactly.
You know, and
because I can just shout for help to loads of people, whether they're awake or not. An answer is another thing, but I will whack a message out to
And I'll put out an SOS.
a load, a
to
load of people,
Part of multiple chat
Yeah.
groups on the Twitter.
ooh, I need to go check my waffle.
Check the
Yeah.
waffle.
Ooh,
Anyway,
she got an ego.
Hey, the last Victorian. How's it going, man?
Please be careful with that. I know you're going shopping.
Oh yes, I know. Have you got the bail money ready?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's
No.
no good then, is it?
I probably won't have no bail money, depending on how bad you gonna act. I ain't gonna have no bail money until the first of the month.
Well, you know what happens if an OAP stops in front of me?
I told you to stop doing that, and it won't happen.
I can't help myself. I have to roll them over with the trolley several times. Backwards and forwards, shut up.
You know what? Yvette, if you was normal, you wouldn't be as interesting.
Thank you, I think. Thank you.
Yeah, I meant that as a compliment.
Do you think a normal person could do the things that you do or charm people the way that you do?
I don't charm people, Darius. I'm just me.
Not on purpose.
No, I thought you were talking about me. It's like I don't try to charm nobody. It just either it comes out that way or I just fuck it up.
Oh, I if I don't put my foot in my mouth at least once a day on a stream, I'm not doing things right.
The last Victorian. The last Victorian sounds fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just please be safe and try not to overdo it.
Oh yes, I'll be fine. As long as I get there early enough before the buses arrive with all the OAPs. If I can beat them in, I'm okay.
What's an OAP?
Old age pensioner.
Oh.
They literally pick them all up in these great big buses and bring them to Morrison's and deliver them, and then take them back. And I think that's a brilliant service. It's just don't do it when I'm there. You know, it's not much to ask, is it?
Do they do it every morning?
Every morning.
Oh damn!
It's a big place, Blackpool.
I thought you said UAPs. You know, unidentified aerial phenomena.
Oh
my lord!
Flying around over Blackpool.
No. These are old age pensioners with trolleys that stand in aisles together, so you can't get past, talking about God knows what, or standing in front of the cucumbers for some reason. You know, and prodding them, and it just drives me insane. It's not that big. Carlo, compared to other places, there are a lot of OAPs here, and you know that, Carlo. And you know they deliver them to the shop. It's not that big.
Is Carlo a black Pudlian?
He is indeed. In fact, he's a very close black Pudlian. We've worked at, we've never met, we may have met, don't know, but we've worked out we're about a mile away from each other.
That's a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, I know.
Small world.
Certainly is.
And yet I have yet to meet anyone other than Vigilante who's from Detroit. You need to hear anymore.
Maddie's in Southport, which is not too far, but she's coming up to Blackpool in August to go to the Sandcastle, so we're going to meet for coffee.
Yes, Moira, go for it.
Uncle.
Have a cup for me.
Anyway, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to shoot so I don't have a nervous breakdown.
You gotta
You'll be all right, my dear.
Take care of yourself. I'll probably see you in a few hours.
Yeah, if you don't see me on Captain Trek, you know I've been arrested.
Oh dear.
I hope not.
That's terrible.
Oh Lord, one of these days. All right, guys, have a great rest of your evening.
You too.
Okay.
Take care of it.
5 to 8 in the morning here, so time to go. All right, thank you, Bill, for having me.
Yep.
All right, the rest of you, I will see
What's
you
up,
all later.
Lonzo?
Daggone, what's up, Alonzo?
Bye.
What's up, Alonzo?
Where? Oh, there he is.
He's
Hi,
out in
Anjo.
chat. He's out in
Sorry,
the chat.
I was looking at Kira. I didn't see him hit Kira. I think I said to him while y'all were talking, but he may or may not have heard me. So it was like Try not to be super, super loud. It's warm in here, so my pants are kind of warm, but like I like the fluffiness, but I also like the heat. So it's yeah.
How was that waffle?
You already ate it?
I was hungry. It was 2 of them. I was hungry.
You were hungry.
Woo! Woo!
What's
I'm
up?
still feeling.
What you up to, Slasher? How you doing?
Actually, I was gonna say I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
An ant got in my coffee.
He's got to go take a walk.
Ric Flair.
Yep. His famous midnight Bronx walkabouts.
Anzo, you're welcome anytime to join the stream. You know.
The soup's fine, man.
Funny enough, it is because I'm eating a bowl of soup right now.
I know. I was going to point out how appropriate that is.
Yeah. Well, I did. Hey, listen. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm coming up on a year of doing these randomness at its finest.
That's awesome.
I was back looking at some older ones this afternoon. Like say back in November and December last year. Not last year, of 19 and 20. Early 20. And I caught one, Bill, you came on. And I was telling you, I said, dude, I'm coming. I said, if you're doing the soup tonight, I'm coming, dude. I owe you some soup. And it's kind of funny that I'm sitting here on Insomniac soup, eating a bowl of soup.
JJ, you got to make a playlist for those. I'm looking for it, and I don't see one yet.
I don't make playlists. They're all there. Well, not all of them. Not all of them.
I know, but I got if I want to binge watch them, I got to go find them one at a time. You know, I didn't know you back then.
Trust me, the show hasn't changed. I still consider myself king of the shit show.
Sometimes I like watching the old live streams, you know, and seeing the stuff that I missed. You know, it gives a little like context to the people that I've come to know.
Yeah, and they can be highly entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, and sometimes you see people that ain't around anymore, and for good reason.
I got a few people on there that you just really don't see anymore.
Well, yeah, and sometimes there's people that ain't around that you wish were around.
Yeah. I watched my first one, my very first one. It was a test stream. Now, it's the first time I ever streamed, and I went through it. And Supreme Heretic or Drew was there. I think Deej showed up. He was still called DJ Odyssey back then. He was still working as a DJ. Let's see who else popped in. It was Drew, someone else, man, for the longest time. But then,
has your brand changed at all since then?
I don't even really have a brand.
Yeah.
Like I said, dude, I took the easy road, man. All I do is live streams. I don't know how to edit, and I know how to make the videos, but I don't know how to edit and put all the flashy, cool looking shit with it and nothing like that. I don't know how to do none of it, so I figured live stream's the easiest way to go.
You need a logo, man?
I got a logo.
Well, there's your brand.
Logo. My logo is what's behind me.
Well, that's your brand.
You know, I don't put it up because sometimes, depending on the size of it, sometimes it covers up. You know, say, look at Bill's. You know, depending on the person and depending on how many people, the brand would cover up some.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm back.
Well, Bill's got that Yitza artwork.
Well, no, this one is not Yitza, by the way.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
This one was Chris Persian made it, but the hook swords, that was Darth Hastra and Butterflies who came up with that. Well, actually, they were going to be hook swords, and then they came with hook axes. If you look at it, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was thinking of the Avatar. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, he just sharpened it up and Yitza just colored it up and sharpened it for me.
Yeah, but this is my brand. It's right there. I got this motherfucker here behind me.
You're a pretty nice guy for an Imperial and a Sith Lord.
He is.
I'm
Maybe
patient.
some of the Sith are just misunderstood.
But you're not my buddy.
Damn right. That's
I'm not your buddy,
misunderstood.
pal.
Friends are friends, pals are forever, but buddies sleep together.
I really am upset that nobody is taking on my South Park humor. Fuck you all.
I don't watch South Park.
Somebody here has to watch South Park.
Hey, Zach.
Hello, Zach. How are you? Nice morning, my dear. I see you looking radiant as always. Aha, I see that you must not have put your glasses on since you got up, but I appreciate it. Charming.
Bill,
face.
Carlos
There's
says watching old soup
Scottish
streams is fun
Irish,
too.
and I'm sitting there getting charmed by a Brit. No wonder they started being intermingling when they got here. Well, a little while after they got here.
Moira, I compliment you all the time. What's the difference?
And I tell you you're charming too. And I hang out with you.
Yeah, but you don't ever say, well, there's something wrong with my vision, which I already know there is.
I have too. I did a couple times and you told me to stop talking like that.
Mm-hmm. You're better than what you realize.
Maybe so, but still. Right, so
Okay,
yeah.
well, let me
so
rephrase that.
I don't say that.
Let me rephrase that. You are better than what you give yourself credit for.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
I'll second that.
Aw. Woo!
I don't get no fucking woos. I'm getting kind of jealous here.
Woo!
Thank you, Darius.
He does it better than I do. So I sound like I'm trying not to laugh while I do it.
If I get anything, I get a hiss from that every now and then.
Only when you tell me to calm down.
Well, that's what I said. That's why I said that on the live stream tonight. I was like, I'm not saying those two words, but you need to pull back on the throttle a little bit.
What did I get a hiss for the other day?
Oh my goodness! Oh, Victorian, now he's getting careful. You're gonna get out of pocket. You're gonna start losing your charm if you start telling me your charm personified.
Oh, it was Puss in Boots. I somewhere a Puss in Boots, and I got a hiss back. It was a couple days ago.
Why would I hiss at you for sending Puss in Boots? That's adorable.
I don't know, but it's your prerogative.
I think clearly not.
Oops, I slurped. My bad.
You must have sent me the wrong gift.
Yeah.
Because I
What's
can't
going on,
see
Bill?
at something that cute.
Dude, the last Victorian sounds charming. He's just talking about his style earlier, and on Bird Stream. And yeah, apparently he's a real Victorian gentleman in Victorian dress, and uses an old typewriter and a quill pen.
I want an old ass typewriter, and when I say old, I don't mean 70s, even though I did get to play on one when I was a kid because my mom had one. But I'm talking like Bram Stoker looking.
Mm-hmm.
All that.
Yo,
that's probably what he's got.
That would be pretty old.
I am charming. I just try not to overdo it.
It would be two S's. What you were talking about is white blood cells gone icky.
What?
I think you spelled pus in boots, not
Oh, I was thinking of the band White Blood Cells. Or was that an album? Hold on.
No, it's good. We're good. You don't have to tell me.
So what's good, Bill? Anything?
What's good? I don't know. I just recently started watching The Bad Batch, so I'm pretty intrigued in that.
It sounds like a cooking show gone wrong.
No,
yeah,
I know. It's a Star Wars.
I found that out.
animation.
After about 2 weeks, I figured that out from the conversations I was hearing.
All right.
So what do you think of it so
I have to
far?
correct myself. White Blood Cells is an album by the White Stripes.
Okay. White Stripes I've heard of. They have like one song I like. Maybe two.
So what you thinking, Bill? You liking it or no?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Wiggle
Was
your
it-
eyebrows suggestively. I have several. Please help yourself. Several what? Eyebrows?
No, probably typewriters,
What is it?
old typewriters,
Oh!
vintage,
shit.
classic typewriters.
You know how much that would cost to send?
No, but
Oh my god. Alright.
Don't know. I can't say I ship typewriters on a regular basis. So I wouldn't know.
right.
Dude, I priced out how much it would cost to send some comic books to Ecuador, and it was going to be $44. I have no idea what the hell's going to
That's
happen.
because it was out of the country. That's why. Anywhere in the States would have been a hell of a lot cheaper.
Victorian is in England, I'm certain.
Not necessarily.
I've heard his accent.
Oh,
So
you heard him
either
speak?
Yes.
Why? I haven't heard him speak yet.
Last Victorian, you're welcome to join us, by the way.
Yes, let them hear your posh accent.
I'm anticipating him hopping in. Join the soup.
Oh, Carlo, you're such a sweetheart. I gotta admit, I am a little sad because I'm kind of looking at my PayPal. I'm like, oh, this is not working out well at all.
Carlos, hey,
I don't have the same charm I used to.
Bill can attest to this. We've had the pleasure and opportunity to talk to Carlo a couple times. He's popped in.
Yeah.
He's a nice chap also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Carlo is also British with a
Oh,
black
yeah.
Dudleyan accent.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I would like a typewriter that looks like something Bram Stoker would have used, where it's kind of narrow and the keys stick up really high. Love it.
300 pounds.
300, like $350 apparently to send something that heavy.
Well, I see Ric Flair is back on panel.
Woo!
Yeah.
Y'all got these cool motherfuckers on there. You got Ric Flair. You got Strider. All I got.
Nobody is stopping you from adding your own thing if you want.
All I
could
got
be-
is this fucking Care Bear.
Okay, now you're a Care Bear.
You
I was
can
gonna say-
literally download any image and do it.
You could be Pac-Man. You could be James Bond.
No, don't do James Bond because
You
what's
could
his name does James
You
Bond.
could be a dragon.
Well, all I got is a picture of myself in a black cloak, and that is even computer generated. LDG put my face on the Emperor.
I'm trying to tell JJ he has a brand.
I do. I'm dark, and here I am in action. You know, same person. This is from a picture that Chris did. Put my face into this picture.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I wish I could dress up like that and look cool at it.
I wish I could dress up like Strider.
Yeah, he's
Sword,
got
sword and everything.
Hey, Last
actually-
Victorian, are you on like Twitter or something? Because I don't know how he's gonna mail me a old typewriter if he doesn't have my address.
You know, you got. I can't remember the dude's name. You got Strider. That's the only thing I know him by.
Ryu? Strider
No, that
Hawaii?
ain't him. No, that's not him.
Yeah, that is.
You're thinking of Ryu Hayabusa. That's Ninja Gaiden.
No, that's Ninja Gaiden. But Strider's
Yeah.
name in the game. If you ever play Marvel vs. Capcom, you'd see his full name.
All right, Jedi Bill. He says that you have his email address.
Yes, I do.
All right, you'll have to DM that to me, and I can
Okay.
send him a meow.
Okay.
But Ryu Hayabusa, he would look awesome. I need to go find a picture of him.
Oh
Oh yeah, dude. Ryu
'Cause I
Hayabusa
love-
is badass.
Yeah, dude, I love the way he looks in the
Oh,
Ninja Gaiden
fuck.
games.
Okay,
Ninja
I mean,
Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden, however you say it.
We know what you mean.
I hope so because I don't most of the time.
There you go, Moira. There's the email.
I'm working on it.
See, now I'm picturing him like sitting at a computer monitor connected to a giant Victorian typewriter, using YouTube that way.
Yes. And a
Oh, you know, like when
fireplace.
they're-
Don't forget the fireplace.
They're doing that shit in Loki. Fuck that.
With like a fancy pipe, not a corncob pipe, but like a fancy pipe.
And a top hat.
Mhm.
You're putting yourself through that show, JJ?
Yeah, dude, I have to. I'm on a round table for it.
Ah, okay.
Which one did you say, Loki?
Yeah. But I don't,
I mean-
believe it or not, comparatively speaking, I don't mind Loki. I didn't mind Falcon and Winter Soldier. I really, really could have done without. I could have done without seeing WandaVision.
Mhm.
All right, but Anzo told me, he goes, JJ, he goes, you gonna be on the WandaVision roundtable? I went, dude, you really gonna make me watch this shit?
Victorian, it makes me 7 feet tall. If he has a top hat, well, I have a
Wow.
top hat, I'm not wearing it. Well, depending on how tall it is, that might indicate that he is about 6 foot.
Right. He must already be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably already 6 foot or a little over. Give him a good even 7.
And you like tall guys, don't you?
I don't care. I prefer not to have him shorter than this. Other than that, I don't care. Like, I mean, obviously, if I like the person enough, it won't matter. But like, if I had a choice, like, I prefer them not to be any shorter than right here.
All right. What if
I mean,
it's
I don't
6
really
foot
understand,
5.
like,
what
damn,
if it's someone?
son. Damn. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I'm saying damn. But
What if it's someone at your cutoff height, but they're wearing a top hat as to give you the illusion that they're 6'4"?
I can still see where their fucking eyebrows are.
6'5".
Woo! Love it.
Darius does that shit like he's like 6'2", 6'3", some shit.
He's
no,
probably 5'11".
no, I'm 5'9".
Ah, you're my height.
Yep.
Yes. I'm 5'9".
Oh. Wow, we're all the same height.
Nice.
5'10".
Close enough.
Okay.
Close enough.
I'm the
Well-
Shaquille O'Neal of this group. I'm 5'10".
A half inch does not give you
Yep.
the Shaq status.
Yep.
Well, I'm 5'10" with my boots on.
5'11" with my boots.
All right, it's the 5'9", 5'10" club. Okay, whatever.
The shade under 6 feet crew. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Darius to 5'9".
Darius the 5'9". What?
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's
Royce
hope
the
people-
5'9".
Yeah, I was hoping someone. would know.
Sven!
Even-
Ben 5'9", nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's 5'9" club. But
Sven,
Victorian so far he has not upset me, so he gets to be honorary.
I know you might your wife might be sleeping, but you are welcome to join us if you want to, Sven.
He's 5'9", but he's packing heat.
Man, I really wish that there was a Viking emoji because I always want to throw it at Sven. There's so many emojis missing. You know that soup emoji I send to you, Bill? It's technically stew.
Yeah.
Soup. Okay. I'll walk around on my knees to fit in. Oh, honey, you don't have to
Aw.
do that.
What a gentleman.
He is.
Hey, JJ, why don't you plug that round table you were talking about so we know where to catch it?
Why
And
do
when?
Why would I want? Why do I want to? Nobody's watching it anyway.
Well, I want to catch it. I'm trying to catch up with all the catching of the things.
Oh, the catching of up.
Catching the things. Okay. Hang on a second.
Like if you guys don't see me around when you think you might see me, it's probably because I'm either at work or I didn't see the notification and I didn't write it on my calendar. I have a calendar because I missed so much stuff. I got to write it in so I know it's coming.
Well, the stuff I'm talking about, you're not around anyway. It's always on Sunday.
Aw. Bum, 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 bum.
Well,
Yes.
All right. I'm putting this in the stream chat, YouTube chat.
Okay.
Just like be right back getting some meatballs. That is my kind of guy right there, because I have literally sat here with a plate of meatballs eating it on stream, not giving 2 fucks if anybody saw me.
Were they Swedish meatballs?
Now there's those cheap ass crappy meatballs you get in the frozen food section.
no bueno.
I had barbecue sauce with it. That usually makes everything taste alright.
Those are like the Elios pizza of meatballs.
Right, dude. I'm afraid to eat those because I'm not 100% sure that they're 0% horse.
You know, actually, near World War II, I believe, there was a lot of rationing going on, and one of the meats that was not rationed was horse meat.
Mm-hmm.
So for a while there, that was actually very common in our country. We just, after the war, there was less rationing, so people went back to the regular, what we would consider regular meat.
I love Aldi, as a grocery store, but they got busted a few years back for having horse in their meat. And
wow.
but the funny thing is, we used to get everything at Aldi, when we were like, young, starving college students, except meat. We didn't have a reason. It was just don't get meat there.
Darius, did you see that? Chaos Central?
Mm-hmm. I did, yeah. Chaos Central.
Yeah, we do
Sunday.
streams. We do 5 streams a week. 2 roundtables on Sunday, and on Monday nights at 9 Eastern is simulcast on Danny Grant's channel, which is Comic Chat, and Chaos Central. It's the Chaotic Conversation. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we're on simulcast on Bigger Ford Entertainment, which is Anzo Hodges' channel, and Chaos Central. It's called the Chaos List. And then Chris's show is Wednesday night on Chaos Central. It's called The Rule of 3 with a side of Tabasco. All of them are at 9 o'clock Eastern. We're doing the Chaos List tomorrow night. I don't know if you'll be home from work or not, but it's at 9 Eastern on either Chaos Central or Anzo's channel.
Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Okay, so how I told you that I got to stop staying up this late? Well,
Yeah.
the way I catch up on the sleep is I'll take a nap after work. But sometimes I stay up so late that my nap is so long that I miss a lot of the primetime streams.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, JP?
Yeah, JPs.
What's up, JPs?
What's up?
One of my favorite Canadians. What's up, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Doing all right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
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 I just ate some homemade butter chicken.
What?
Oh my butter chicken.
Homemade.
Dude, that stuff is good.
Yep.
Butter chicken?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. It's an Indian dish, I believe. My girlfriend made it for me one time. It was amazing.
If you had waffles, you'd have butter
bread.
chicken waffles. And welcome, Finn.
What's up, son?
What's up?
I'm tired as hell, so I'm trying not to stick around long, but I figured I'd jump in and say what's up.
How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. How you doing, Slasher?
Chilling.
Darius?
Chilling like
Sven?
Hi, Moira! HAPs and JJ, what's going on?
What's up, Sam? You
Yeah.
sounded like you was reaching for Moira. What happened with that one?
What happened?
No, I'm stretching, dude. I'm fucking exhausted.
Why is he assuming he's reaching for me? That's very presumptuous of you.
Because he said it, the way he said your name, he's like, Moira!
I said, hey, Moira, and I'm all stretching.
Okay.
Sven was on with Geeks and Gamers earlier, right?
No, I was, well, yeah, but I was on Thomas Gilkey's did a 10-hour stream, and he, for some reason, I got in, and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers came in, and I had a conversation with him, man.
Who's that?
And it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've done that, except it wasn't on a Geeks and Gamers stream. It was on Rosetta Allen's stream.
She was there, too.
Everyone.
Oh,
Morning.
Hello. Hello, that's Victoria.
I talked to
Hello,
Paulie
man.
from Latino Slant, too. I told him he
Yeah,
had
man.
a buttery
Paulie's pretty smooth, ain't he?
voice.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Paulie's
told-
real smooth, ain't
I
he?
told him he had a buttery smooth voice. I think he blushed.
Oh,
What?
man.
Don't
Don't talk to Paulie like that.
What? I wasn't hitting on him. I said I don't catch you very often, man, but I love listening to you because your voice is buttery smooth. I wasn't hitting on him.
Yeah, that was a complete pickup line. If I
Well, I'm on it.
Is what it is.
If that was
I have
compliment.
Hey, real quick, Victorian, we've never met before, but I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if I just call you Vic for short?
Yeah, or Charlie, or whatever you want to call me, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to offend, so I figured I'd ask first.
Charlie, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Well, pleasure to meet everyone else.
And I just
Les
gotta say
Victorian's
one
been
time.
hanging out here for a while.
Did you get my email?
I'll check now. Sorry, I'm still waking up. I had far too much better last night.
Holy Christ, it's Sean Connery.
And remember, his last night is still our tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 20 after 8 in the morning there.
He's from the future. He's from the future.
Oh, I feel like I've traveled through time again. So someone had a question?
No.
I think it was JJ.
No,
yeah, that's right.
No, I already asked him. It was about.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
More asked about the email.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah. I'll double check now. Sorry.
You're all right, man. You're all right.
Far too much better last night.
We can't judge a man on too much sleep, man. You never do that.
No, it was far too much better last night. Far too much better. I hate Newcastle Brown.
Oh, I love Newcastle Brown.
Yeah, but you like 20 of them one after the other?
Yeah, no. No.
My favorite beer is Killian's Irish Red.
I'll give you like that one too. I'll give you a good beer. I don't know if you can get it in the States, but it's called Tactical Nuclear Penguin. It's the world's strongest beer, 35% proof.
Whoa!
You'd probably have to go to like if you had it, you'd probably have to go to like Total Wine.
Oh, it's strong. I bought like 4 bottles and they're like £20 a bottle, and I put some in the fridge.
Jeez.
And my friend didn't realise how strong they were, and he said, "Can I have a beer?" And I went, "Yeah, sure, dude. Just grab me one from the fridge." And he did the right thing. He grabbed the beer from the fridge. He just grabbed the wrong beer, and I didn't realise because it'd been in there for like 3 days. It was ice cold, and I drank it, and I went, "Oh shit!" Charlie's restarting in 3, 2, 1, and I like thumped onto the desk.
Damn.
And that was last night?
No, this was a long time ago, but man, it was not a very memorable night because I didn't have enough brain cells to remember anything.
Moira, are you TikToking yet?
Stuff your lightsaber.
What?
Just show me the way, darling.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Are you serious? Did that just happen?
Yeah, my brain's still not up to speed. Jesus Christ.
Do you not know the way?
Bill's cat was just trying to use him as furniture right
Yeah.
A nice occasional table.
Wow.
Just over there in the corner.
Don't do me like that. Wow.
I don't know how you guys stay up all night.
It's called dedication, bro.
Hey, that's very easy. We sleep all day.
Well, I don't, but it's called good company.
Yeah.
You know, I'm addicted to hanging out with people. You know, it's like I'm gonna go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Darius, come on. I'm like, no, I'm in bed already. Here's the link. Yeah. Okay, for a minute.
4 hours
Then we have a
later.
good time.
Yeah.
Next thing he knows, he's screaming "woo" for the next 2 hours.
I'd be like, the sun is coming up. I gotta work in 3 hours. Woo!
What do you use to stay awake? Cocaine?
Just one more line.
Woo! Do you do that as soon as you take the ride? Like, woo!
I don't think I can handle Darius on coke.
Yes, Moira, meow.
Meow.
I always liked Macho Man myself.
I can't hang out with a lot of people on coke.
Oh yeah.
How the hell have I got?
Is Ric Flair still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow. Doing like car insurance commercials now. It's very sad.
Yeah, he appeared in the music video for the Ric Flair drip, which was a rap made about him.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do a rap about Ric Flair, he kind of needs to be in it.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it was car insurance. It was very sad. Very sad. He's just screaming there into the microphone.
God.
You mofos is crazy.
Let's set this up while I'm thinking about it.
But anyway,
It was along the lines of seeing how sad it was for Mike Myers and fucking Dana Carvey to be in those commercials with Cardi B as Wayne and Garth. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, I
Nobody
don't know what
seen
you're
that?
talking about. I haven't
Nobody
seen a
seen that?
commercial.
Oh, okay.
no.
You know what? Don't see it. You're better off not seeing it. It's like a fucking. It's like a Uber Eats commercial.
I'm almost to the point of saying like, what's a commercial? Like, I don't watch commercials. Commercial.
It's well, I think it was.
They're now
during
called
the Super
ads.
Bowl.
There, I put my top hat on for the last Victorian.
Let me see this topper.
And no
Oh.
shirt. And no
For
shirt.
American, that's rather classy.
Yeah. My Buff
I remember
Bagwell
that guy.
top hat.
I'm just surprised you haven't got those drinky holder things at the side.
Yeah, for convenience.
What was the dude's name with the 2x4?
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I haven't watched wrestling since I was a kid. I used to watch WWF when I was like a proper kid in like the 90s. 1890s, of course. But Bret the Hitman Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember him, like that fabulously pink shirt he had.
I liked Macho Man Randy Savage.
Mm.
DDP was cool.
brother.
The last wrestler that I saw that I really liked was Goldberg. I loved Goldberg. It was his when he walked out. He stood in the middle of like the sparks and let him hit him, and then
Just don't watch him now because you'll be very disappointed.
My ex-wife called Goldberg the Gerber baby. He looked like the Gerber baby.
I stopped watching wrestling a long
What the Gerber baby on steroids? I guess.
Yeah.
I'll give you the weird one. I saw a picture once, and I know it's not the same guy, but the Kinder Bar kid looks exactly like Elon Musk if he grew up and become an evil dictator.
Well, weren't people used to say that fucking Ted Cruz is the drummer for Striper or something? Weren't people
the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah,
That
I
man's
heard that
right
one. I heard he was the Zodiac Killer.
Oh, Ted Cruz.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought
didn't
it
hear
was.
that. I didn't hear that one.
Okay, I mean, I may or may not have a resemblance to Jack the Ripper. It's purely coincidence.
Well, did we ever find out what he looked like?
No, I don't leave witnesses. What do you think? I am some sort of amateur?
Yeah,
Which version of Jack the Ripper, though?
That's true. There's several.
Remember Marilyn Manson was a bunch of different kids from TV shows at one point? They were saying,
yeah.
"Yo, it's
The Wonder
the kid
Years.
from Mr. Belvedere. It's the
No.
kid from the Wonder Years."
Yeah,
They
I
were
thought it
saying
was
a
the
couple
kid
different
from the Wonder
people.
Years. Yeah.
They were saying they said a couple of different kids.
Have you ever seen that interview with Marilyn Manson before he got famous, where he was on
With the lunchbox? He had the little lunchbox with him? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and he was
like
on
one of those.
before he-
I know, one of those MTV live shows. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, he just radiates like I'm creepy and do things to groupies like energy.
Like pulling a gun at their head.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember this fucking idiot that they really tried to make popular on MTV? That guy who he looked like he was trying to be like a punk rock version of Bill the Cat, the fucking cartoon, the comic character Bill the Cat. And he sounded like this. Like he was like 6'4" and all gangly and shit. And he had this stupid like styled out haircut, like Edward Scissorhands type haircut. His name was Jesse something.
Yeah, I remember seeing him. He was always on like those talk shows around the time. Bill and Ted on. Not Bill and Ted. Beavis and Butthead.
He had this really stupid voice that you could tell he was faking how stupid he sounded. Like nobody has a voice like that.
Yeah,
Jesse Neal.
I don't know who you're talking.
Jesse Camp, I think it was. CAMP, I think it was.
I gotta get off of here. I can't keep my eyes open.
I got you.
Okay, good night, Sven.
Night, Sven.
Good night, everybody.
Yvette said that you did a great job with your bedtime stories.
Yeah. Catch me at 9 p.m. every weeknight, and I'll read you a bedtime story.
Oh.
All right, bro. Take care.
Yep.
Ninja vanish.
Later, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. I'm finished with my soup and not done with my soup.
JJ.
Yeah, guys, y'all take care.
Later, JJ.
Hey, Vic, it's a pleasure, man. Hopefully, we'll talk again soon.
Yes, it was lovely seeing everyone.
JJ, I'll send you that thumbnail for Wednesday. I'll send it tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hey, sometime tomorrow or before we get started, Wednesday, I need to get with you and talk with you about a couple things.
I got you.
All right. So.
Also try to get in touch with Mikey on Twitter. Because if there's two people harassing him, he'll come through.
All right. Well.
And the two people are gonna be me and you. So I'm saying, you got to start standing behind Mikey, like pounding your knuckles like this, like you coming through, motherfucker.
That's how Slasher gets me to come on.
No, I don't.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll go right away too.
Moira,
cutting into No Man's Sky time.
You were saying you wanted the typewriter. Do you want one with lovely big like type wings, like a really old Remington Rand, or do you just want something that just looks impressive?
All right, hold on. Well, I think impressive is all about taste and perspective. So hold on.
Okay.
Hold
I have
on.
an idea usually.
Oh yeah, those are nice looking typewriters.
Working on pulling up a picture or pictures, it would appear. Let me hit images. This might simplify things ever so slightly.
Anyway,
There you go.
take care, everyone. I'm out. All right.
Have a good night, JJ.
Adios,
JJ.
Later.
All right, so share screen. I basically, well, all right, this one right here looks a little fucking weird, but like,
Yeah, that's a really early one.
Let's see. Well, that's technically a pencil folder, but like that's sexy. That is sexy. That is sexy.
You'd like a
really
you
odd.
want a static. You'd like a static type. Yeah, I have something in mind for you.
Ooh, there's one in red.
Oh, that's fancy as fuck. They must have refurbished that because they didn't normally come like that.
You could actually buy Remingtons in red, but they were special order.
Well, no.
They were also the really early ones were what's called blind typewriters. They were under hammers. You couldn't actually see what you were typing. They swung from the bottom, so you couldn't actually see them come over the top.
Oh, that would be terrible for me because my autocorrect's already bad enough as it is. Tell me what gibberish would show up. That's kind of weird but sexy.
Covered hammers. I've got some ideas. I'll send you an email with some pictures.
Yeah, I get a little weird tingle of excitement when I see like a typewriter that keys stick up funny, and I'm just like, oh. I don't know why.
It's a tactile sensation.
I don't know, but just looking at it's like meow. And man, the easiest keyboard you'd ever clean. You wouldn't have to worry about ashes and food crumbs getting in between there.
Yeah. Don't need any compressed air.
A little dusting off maybe, but yeah, that shit's sexy though.
Well, don't worry, I can sort you out. I'll sort you out, Moira.
Sometimes I can be bad or good. Like, I'll sort you out. Like, oh dear.
Yeah, poor choice of words on my half, my dear. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's back to being Catman.
Meow. Oh yes.
Meow. Oh, she said.
Cat chow's in.
Meow.
Meow. I love it. I would almost think he likes me.
Anyway, guys, I have to leave. I'll try and come back in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, see you soon.
All right, catch you later.
Lots of hugs.
Later.
Aw.
What a cool guy.
I don't say this very often, but darn it, the British guy left.
He is pretty cool.
Yes.
We like him.
You know who else is pretty cool?
Yeah.
Y'all?
Jedi Bill.
Well, yes. I mean, he is in the y'all.
The royal y'all.
That would be the royal we, technically.
Yeah, but it's not us. It is he.
Well, I was saying y'all. Like, well, y'all can be like 2 or 3, and any one that is all of y'all.
So when I was learning German, that's how we would describe the word "ihr." It's like they already have a word for y'all. It's like just the plural "you." You know, and in the Midwest we just say "you guys." Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. And I think in Jersey they say "use guys."
That's what I said. Use guys. Hey,
I say use.
Use.
Yes,
What are you doing?
not often.
Hey, what are you doing? I don't say y'all. I don't say y'all. I don't know. Even though a lot of people.
The Upper East Coast does not say that. But like,
No, they
the
do.
United States says you.
They do.
Or y'all.
Are you kidding me? There's plenty of people around here who say, "What y'all doing? What y'all doing?" But it's like when you say it
Yeah, but they're saying more of it.
the hip hop way. When you say it the hip hop way. What y'all doing?
Like
y'all?
a YAW sort of way.
Y'all.
Like, how y'all doing? Not how are y'all doing?
I do always say yo though. Yo, like.
Oh my
what's going
god!
on?
Still the
What's going on,
90s over there.
I say, "What's going on, yo?" Or "Yo, what's going on?" First of all, yo was put in my book.
All right, would you say it seems organic and okay?
Ever since I watched a Rocky movie as a little kid, yo has been in my vocabulary. That the Rocky movie. Yes, exactly. I didn't learn yo from Yo MTV Raps. I learned it from Rocky.
Well,
All right. Slasher, I got to get an opinion on something from you.
Sure.
So in Rocky, the very first, the courtship of Rocky to Adrian. Yeah. Romantic or creepy?
Weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say creepy because they're both weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Because Adrian is a fucking weirdo in that one.
And she seems quite aware of it.
But I can't tell who's more weird between the two of them.
I mean, it is sweet how he, buys out the ice rink.
Yeah.
The guy kept yelling, 5 minutes.
The Zamboni driver.
Yeah. Guy's a dick. Yeah, but it's kind of sweet at the same time,
Yeah. They were just very weird. So I guess they did make a good couple when you think about it. But they were completely different people after that first movie. Once that first movie, they were both complete. Because part 2 was where he was, they had the shit of him being too much Or what was it, 3 where he was the commercial and he was doing the commercial?
No, that was part 2. Yeah.
It was 2 where they had him wearing the makeup like he got all beat the fuck out of, and he had to read his lines like he was stupid, right? Stupider than he was. Okay.
Yep. He just couldn't. He couldn't read because he had dyslexia.
And then think about it. By part 4, this motherfucker got a robot butler, so he's moving up in the world.
It was the 80s.
He definitely moved up in the world.
What, you didn't have a little robot butler in the Bronx?
No. Nope. That wasn't a little robot butler. That motherfucker was. First of all, that thing looks like it could have strangled Paulie if Paulie pissed it off enough. I think that thing could have beat the fuck out of Paulie.
Okay,
Paulie was an asshole.
Well, you know what? No, never mind.
Wait, you were a Paulie fan?
No. Well, no. I was gonna say. So when when Rocky and Adrian, after they're done at the ice rink, and he's like, hey, why don't you let me come in? I could we could talk for a little bit. And she's like, oh, gee, I don't know. Because she's really shy. And then he comes in and he takes his shirt off. I mean, but but I mean, it was what it was, and it's like, yeah, she obviously liked him. He liked her. I just, as a longtime Rocky fan, I just wonder, how that sits with you.
Well, I like all of them. I even liked part 5. So
I find it weird because if someone comes into my house, the last thing I expect really want to come in and hang out is immediately take their shirt off. There's no.
What if it's really hot?
Yeah. Take your shirt off, put your clothes back on. What kind of place do you think this is?
Look, it was a very assertive move.
It's really hot in there. It's really hot in there. I totally understand.
And I have at least one friend who would absolutely do that. That would totally be a move. But
take my shirt off.
Hey, it's kind of hot in here. Let me open the window.
Take off my turtleneck. Oh.
Hey, I'm with your sister. Is it okay? It is? All right, cool.
No, I've heard of worse moves than just the shirt, bro.
Oh, I bet. Go on.
No, I'm not saying anything more than that.
Oof. Okay. That kind of moves, yeah.
Just replace the shirt with pants, and yeah, that's their move. I've
heard that before. There was an episode of How I Met Your Mother called The Naked Man, about a guy whose move was where, he'd when he got into a woman's apartment, when she'd leave the room, he would just strip completely naked and then pose on the sofa.
That's what from Friends too. There was in Friends. They did that shit in Seinfeld.
And upon modern reflection, those those episodes are found to be highly problematic.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Well, I know people who did it in real life. So.
Dang, he's fancy. Fuck. A vest for you Americans who do not know what a waistcoat is.
Mm-hmm.
It made shopping online for vests very tricky because when I would type it in, it was somewhere between what I consider a vest and windbreakers. I'm like, So I type in waistcoat, and I got a better selection. I'm like, that's the kind of look I'm looking for anyway.
Right. I believe it is the proper term. And what they refer to as a vest is what I believe we call a tank top, also known as a wife beater, also known as an A-shirt.
Never the A-shirt part. But
it's usually only on the packaging. But nobody reads the packaging. They just tear it open and put it on.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
And no, the person I know who was doing this is not Harvey Weinstein. It's someone else. It's someone I know in real life.
Okay, I feel bad. You say singlet or doublet in British
doublet?
parlance. I don't know what the fuck that means.
A singlet or doublet?
My vest? Double-breasted. I like it when it has like 2 rows of buttons going. I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'm all about that. My first suit had that, and even though it was way out of fashion for a while, I still dug it.
I don't care. It is never out of fashion. I don't go. What anyone says, like 2 rows of buttons going down.
Man,
yes.
when I got GQ for a few years, it was like single-breasted jackets were in. And no socks was in, or those invisible socks. You couldn't see a sock in a GQ for years.
I don't remember that part. I didn't really look that much. Double-breasted has always looked good. So.
I even like peak lapel. Double-breasted with peak lapel.
Single can look okay, but like double-breasted is always high. I got one, but like I think I have weight issues because it's the mannequin it was on, it was flatter. Yeah.
Moira, how do you feel about peak lapel?
What the fuck is a peak lapel?
Where the lapel, instead of a notch lapel, it points up like a flying V. The lapel.
Oh, like the 1920s?
Flying V?
Could be.
From the Mighty Ducks, the Flying V.
Well, I was thinking of like
a picture and show
the
us.
Flying V guitar.
I'm thinking about the 1910s and the 1920s. I need to see what you're talking about. I know what styles I like, but I don't know necessarily what they're called. I just know what I like.
All right, I will share screen if Jedi Build will allow me.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Why don't I just do the tab? I'll just share the tab.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Moira, do you see that? So, can you see my mouse cursor?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, on the jacket?
Yeah, on the jacket.
Yeah, I think that's too much. That's almost too much.
It
would depend on what the material was and the design on the material and everything. It would I like that better, but again,
it's hard to see on that one. No man buns. Sorry.
Fucking man bun.
Oh no, dude. So this is like a narrow peak lapel on that one. Let's see if
I don't want it too narrow or too wide.
All right, let's see if I can catch it on a double-breasted. So I think it looks better on double.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I like. Peak lapel, double-breasted.
Damn.
Oh, this one's in pinstripe.
Pinstripes are my shit.
Yeah.
The right pinstripe is quite sexy.
I love pinstripes. I don't like the light. I don't like the light ones of these.
Yeah, the color looks terrible. I don't like that color.
All right,
it's
Moira.
not a terrible color. It's just not.
It's a terrible
good
color.
for it's just not
like
good,
it'd be a great
good
wall
for
color.
Yeah, for a wall or something like that. But not
All
for.
right, Moira. Is this lapel? Is this too thick and or too peaked?
I can't tell very well.
you see it, it's like it's very thick.
It's borderline. Like when it's something dark like that, you can get away with it a little better.
Oh, Darius, open the image in another tab. You got a bigger picture.
Let's see. Well, I only shared the one tab. Can you see that?
Because I kind of could see the top of that. But I see like it has that huge collar, like at the top.
I don't want it too. I don't want it to look like it's too close to the 70s. So it's kind of,
yeah, you don't want to look too much like Mr. Fucking Furley from Three's Company, right?
Well, my dad left me some old clothes from the 70s when he was a real.
Like I said, the material, the pattern, all those make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, is that purple velvet?
Wow, that's bold, but I would actually wear that.
I kind of like that.
I could see Ellen DeGeneres wearing it.
You're not going to ruin it for me. I would wear it.
The Last Victorian says style fades, class doesn't. And double-breasted waistcoats are style.
It's class. Oh, wait, back up. Not bad. It's a little boxy, but not bad. It's got the buttons that help. It's hard to tell.
That's pinstripe, but it's more subtle.
Oh, I like that.
And he's got the bottom button.
Sorry.
See, this one.
Oh, that's not bad.
I don't like that.
Does it seem a little tight on him?
Well,
yeah.
I like it to be a little bit form-fitting, just a wee bit. That's why I didn't like
Also,
the other one kind of boxy on him.
I've also seen couches that look like that. Oh, that is fucking hideous. That fucking orange thing.
That looks like the house coat, like, or whatever, like a grandma would wear.
Those are the ugly suits that Vince McMahon would wear back in the day before he, like when he was an announcer. He would actually wear shit like that.
Jedi Bill, what do you think of this one?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That color's not
Move on.
okay.
I don't know if
that color is not okay for anything. Not for cars, not for walls, not for nails,
All right.
not for coats.
I retract my ugly couch statement for that last one and give it to that one.
That's the collar is too big for how short it is.
Mm-hmm.
That also looks like a woman's coat.
There's a woman's coat in here. All right, now because he mentioned the waistcoats, let's see. Double-breasted waistcoats.
Right.
There we go.
I love that. I love that it has like a little thing for the watch pocket. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I noticed about that, of course. I was like,
Fucking
what?
love it.
Old timey.
Not bad.
It's the same one.
Not bad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Eh.
The pink tie ruins it.
I was about to say maybe it's a pink tie. I don't know, but I'm not feeling.
Now, these 4 rows of buttons all crammed in down here. It does look a little tight, but that is, I believe...
A lot of this shit looks like it was either shrunk on these people or they're about to burst out of it right away. A lot of this stuff.
And Victorian can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is actually a popular style for a while in the 19th century. Probably around like the Beau Brummel time. The is that Regency? He can tell me. I know he'll know.
That looks like a busboy uniform.
Speaking of which,
that looks too much like that British kid singer, whatever his name is.
Wait,
Harry
go to the one before this, Darius. That one. Doesn't that look like a busboy uniform?
No, I like it. I would do it. I think I have one like that actually. The collar's not too wide. It's the right length, and I like the buttons.
see, I think you could pull those off, Moira.
I mean, he could be a busboy maybe in like 1915, which still works for me.
Oh, cream.
No,
Maybe a tiny little lapel.
Yeah, I don't like. it's being too tiny.
Okay, am I wrong that I'm thinking that the vest and the jacket should match the color of the pants?
I think so.
Like that's always whenever
Sometimes.
whatever occasions I was wearing suits. The rare occasions they came up, I always wanted my jacket or vest to match the pants.
Yeah, I mean that's how all my suits are. Actually, was this one a no, okay. I thought it might have been a shawl collar. No, this one has no lapel. I don't really like that.
Okay.
It's kind of okay. It depends on my mood.
Look at in that skinny tie. Look at that. It just
Yeah.
plunges right down.
Yeah, the tie needs to be a little wider to balance it out.
All right,
can
this
do
is
that.
like, this everything you're showing is basically that guy Chris Hardwick's wardrobe. Whenever he's on shit, it's like as this is like every single suit he's ever fucking worn.
See, I could pull that off, I think. But I'm pretty slender, like Slender Man.
That's not weird.
All right, what about that one, Moira? That's a little more
Yep,
atypical.
I like it. I wear it. Maybe.
Oh, that looks almost kind of like a sweater material.
Oh, I don't like the sweater material. Nope.
Oh, it's tweed. Okay.
Oh, tweed's okay.
Oh,
She
Last Victorian's
likes
chiming
it.
in now.
She likes it. She likes it.
All right, Slasher. Last Victorian says they should. He said no. They should contrast unless it's 3-piece. And then he sent you a link to thechap.co.uk, a publication in which he regularly appears. Thank you for that.
Oh, that's funny because I just sent him an email going, "What is this site?" So he answered that. Not bad.
There we go. There we go. Vest, jacket, pants, and
Not bad.
tie. I see. All right. I will say this: you can alternate the color of the tie as long as it's not too off-putting with the color of the shirt or
Right.
the rest of the suit. All right. See that that whole suit. If that had a pink tie, it would look awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell quite what color that's supposed to fall under.
I know nothing when it comes to fashion. I know nothing.
Okay, but Bill, though, you've had to wear suits at certain points in your life, right?
No, I've never worn a suit. I've worn a nice
like
shirt
going,
and a tie.
I mean, like a wedding, a funeral,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like,
Shirt and tie.
Yeah.
okay, but what? All right. So, what was your criteria? Having your tie match your pants?
Oh yeah. Well, just
All right. So I'm
got
saying
to
you're not
match
going to be
everything
wearing.
else, yeah.
You're not going to be wearing a green pinstripe pants, an orange shirt, and a pink tie, right?
No.
Like, right now you're looking at bowling shirts.
Those look like bowling shirts.
Why would you do
I'm looking up green pinstripe pants, orange shirt, pink tie. Let's see if anyone has actually done this.
that?
Oh, wow.
Oh my God! What is that? A gangster from a 1940s movie?
Yeah.
That's
No
not,
shoes.
I think the gray vest is wrong because I think the don't go with it.
Everybody's
But-
sleeping with the fishes, you see?
Oh my lord. Anyway, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's one of those suits that it's so out there that it like shouldn't work, but it almost kind of does.
I mean, it would be
What?
awesome if you're a fucking gangster during the Prohibition days.
Right, and like that tie, it kind of goes with the shoes. All right. Whoa, so this is like a mafia suit.
Oh, moccasins?
Yeah, yeah.
Penny loafers.
Yeah, but almost with the moccasin style. With
They're penny loafers, you uncultured swine.
Yes, I'm uncultured swine. I don't know fancy suits. Sue me.
Those are shoes.
Suits. I'm saying in general, like the shoes have to match the suit, right?
All right. And,
They don't match the suit. Those shoes do not match that suit.
All right. What about this combination of colors, Slasher?
That's too much. I
Moira?
don't like it. This is the shit that like people on ESPN wear while they're
You know
bitching
why?
about racial
Because they-
equality in the morning.
Well, they're reading GQ.
I blame Outcast for all this shit. It was Outcast's fault.
Okay.
All right. So, Last Victorian sent a link. He said, "This is
Yeah,
my kind of protest."
No, I'm gonna share. Hang on.
All right.
Share.
All right. I'll stop sharing.
No one started doing that old timey bullshit until Outcast got popular.
Okay. Where is it?
It's all Andre 3000's fault.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm looking it up for a refresher. No, I mean, Big Boy has some pretty outrageous suits too. I'm looking at like a red,
this.
yellow, and green plaid.
See, tell me this middle dude doesn't look like a Dick Tracy character. Like a Dick Tracy side character.
Right.
Look at that stash. Oh my god. What is it? It looks like a banjo, but it's smaller.
It is a banjo.
It's a banjo, but it's smaller. It's not called a banjo. It's something else.
No, I have to ask.
And Jedi Bill too. Look, he's got the twirly mustache.
Mhm.
He has
The
the
le-
old villainy twirly mustache.
Now, is the Last Victorian somewhere in this photo?
Yeah.
I don't know what he looks like yet.
Here, maybe this guy right here.
Is that Abercrombie Fitch protest?
I don't know.
Quality, style, tradition.
What?
That gentleman is Mr. B, the gentleman rhymer.
Okay,
I see a top hat too. There was a top hat in there.
Oh, okay. Come back.
Moira, what do you think of that? Is that an ascot or a cravat? It's a cravat.
Ascot would go around the neck.
I believe
Oh,
that's
that.
a cravat.
Are you talking about the guy who looks like he killed Lincoln?
Yeah. The guy with the cravat. Oh, the Last Victorian was there, but he's cut off the side of the photo.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Anyway, but yeah, so the John Wilkes Booth looks not bad, but yeah.
What is that dog barking at? Brady, stop it! Hey, it worked. Holy cow. Brady, what are you barking at? It don't matter what you wear.
But no, I'm not a businessman, so I'm not going to wear a suit unless I'm at a funeral or a wedding. So,
You know, I always see you in that hoodie, so now I'm picturing you like in a shirt and tie with the hoodie over it.
I used to have people that would be like, "Oh my God, you're wearing like." I was a doorman at one point, and my friend's sister was like, "Oh my God, I got to see him in his fucking doorman outfit." I was like, "Why?"
And you carefully deleted any photos from the internet?
Oh no, this was before anyone was able to put anything on the internet.
Oh wow! Not even on GeoCities.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there is photos of me out there in my fucking stupid ass doorman uniform that I don't know about. I don't know.
All right, Moira. The Last Victorian said the gentleman in the frock coat is my good friend, Adders. Now you know what frock coat is, right?
I thought a frock was a dress.
Well, a frock coat. How would I define that? It's I think it's a frock coat.
You better figure it out before you try to get me to.
Well, I believe the frock coat. I think of the frock coat as being more of like a Revolutionary War era kind of coat, like a long.
Revolutionary War or Civil War?
I think of the frock coat as let's see, formal men's coat characterized by knee-length skirt cut all around the base, just above the knee. Popular during the Victorian and Edwardian periods.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's a Justicore, the precursor to the frock coat, fashionable from the 1660s until the 1790s. Okay, 1790s. That's what I'm thinking of.
Revolutionary War.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So like something you might see Mozart in. That's what I was imagining.
God.
Next time I see Mozart on the street, he might be wearing that.
Well, no, I wasn't quite right about that. And what I'm thinking of is the precursor to the frock coat.
Yo, Moats, what's going on, man?
Oh, he wants me to check out the YouTube video. I have so many tabs open, I'm afraid my browser will crash. But I will try.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrome's not good in multiple browsers, especially if you have low RAM.
Darius, what are you on, a laptop or a desktop?
I'm on a desktop, but I got plenty of RAM. I just I've been getting some slow. I think I have like almost 100 tabs open, and I've been meaning to like get out.
Have you cleared all your cache
No.
lately?
No, because what I'm meaning to do is get a notebook and then just like jot down notes. A lot of these tabs, I don't want to bookmark them forever. You know, I just want to like write it down a note, and I haven't gotten around to it.
You can run BleachBit. Go to bleachbit.com. It'll help you clean up all that.
BleachBit?
BleachBit, yeah.
Okay.
LDG,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have to open a tab for that to remind me.
BleachBit.com. Clean all your cache.
I have like 900 tabs open. It's like, hey, everything's running so slow.
Well, you know, I didn't realize it was as many as it was until the browser crashed and it said like, "Hey, do you want to reopen this session with 82 tabs?" I was like, "There's no way it was 82 tabs." And I reopened it.
If that don't work, just go to LDG and he'll help you. He'll get you sorted out.
All right. I'm gonna watch some of what he called chap hop, English rap.
What?
Groovy.
I don't know. I don't know if I call it that.
Oh, he's got the little banjo. And the watch on a chain.
I wonder if that's the one that he's out of fucks to give. Clip.
Oh, I know that song.
He's like in a little shoe store or haberdashery or something, just playing.
These guys are looking pretty sharp.
Every guy cause he bought a shop dress, man. That's about all I can do. Because YouTube stupid. I heard you were having fun with them trolls the other night, Slasher.
Wait, what's that?
They became unbearable.
Oh, you got
What's
it
that?
too?
Who,
you
me?
were having, you were having fun like bashing them trolls the other day. You know,
Oh, on Warrior stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Like whack-a-mole?
Okay. So
Yeah, you were playing Whack-A-Mole. Yeah.
I had a bunch of fucking viewers. It was about 2 weeks ago, back-to-back streams I did, right?
I
I
remember
had a
that.
bunch. Where it would go up to 55 and then like to 43. But no one was saying anything. No one was putting any of the sort of shit that they were putting in Moira's chats. Or Bill, I could imagine that you probably had people posting shit like that in your chats, right?
Yeah.
Coming in with fucked up names, like
Yes.
yeah.
And I was naive. I was like, "Oh, cool, new people." And Slash was
No,
like,
no.
And I was like, no, not at this hour of the night, and not that many.
No.
Never.
Not when it goes from 3 to 55. No. Definitely not.
That does not legitimately happen on my best day.
No, that's not legit.
But the views on those two streams went over 1,000.
Yeah, and you know what? They took away 200 from the next one. They've been actually taking views away from me, so.
Well, that's
Actual
because
views.
those channels are getting decommissioned.
Okay, but shouldn't the views still count?
You would think so, but
What?
but I'm okay
I
with
haven't
the
heard
views
about
being, I'm okay
decommissioning.
with the views being gone as long as I know that motherfucker doesn't have the same account to do that again.
The trolls that were wreaking havoc on the stream the other night, her stream or whatever it was, were trying to get the channel banned. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they
crashed
said
off
to
of
me.
YouTube.
They said they were going to get my channel banned, and I'm like, well, you're the idiots writing this shit.
literally, because literally they do that. They try to do that.
Bill.
Their amusement.
Bill, I don't know if you know Vigilante Williamson, but
Yeah, I
he's
know him.
in the chat. He's in the chat, and someone comes in with a bullshit avatar where it's just the default V. It's the default V. And he tried to pretend he was him while he's in the chat. It's like,
And he's like, really, dude?
You mean just the letter V?
Yep. And Vigilante had a wrench, and this person did not have a wrench, so it's like, oh wow, we're
Gee, I
gonna expect
wonder.
that this is really Vigilante.
Imposter! We have an imposter!
Oh, Moira had an imposter on her own fucking stream.
Thankfully, they only did that once.
Yeah, Moira. They were trying to confuse Moira. They're like, "You're not really Moira." It's like, really?
I'm like, what?
They were claiming to be Moira.
They had her
They were obviously doing it to piss me off. They were using my picture and my name, and I'm like, oh.
They had her exact picture too. Fucking.
And
Oh my
they
god.
shouldn't even allow like duplicate fucking names like that. They should have had to have like put like numbers or something else behind it because I already have that channel. So I'm like kind of pissed about that.
As you should be.
Yeah, some people use their real name, and some people, some name. You got a bunch of people with the same name. I tried looking up Carlo's channel, and I just found like 5 Carlo Albaneses. It's like, if Moira Kitty was a very common Christian name, then it's first come, first serve, like email. Then you got to start putting the numbers after it.
All right. By the way, I'm sorry if I ever come in with a different avatar. It's just because I feel like changing up my avatar. But I'll know you sent me the invite, so that's when I come in.
Dude, I had a problem like Friday and Saturday. I don't think I told you yet, but
Did you go in with the Ric Flair?
No, it had nothing to do with StreamYard. Just because I had changed my name probably too many times and got flagged.
Oh.
Right? And YouTube, being YouTube, is terrible at communicating. They didn't tell me that any of this had happened or why. I just noticed that, I went into a stream and started greeting everyone, people who will often greet me before I can even greet them, and nobody responded, which was weird. So I refreshed the chat, and all of my messages disappeared. And it kept happening like that. And so I typed like test, and that got through, and they're like, oh, hey, and then everyone started greeting me, and all they saw was the word test.
Yeah, I've seen shit where that happens too with people. Where what was the shit that everyone was talking about? If you say "Hey guys," then you get banned. Google will come in and say, "Oh hail." But no, I heard something so simple as "Hey guys." Hey guys will get certain people thrown off by the Google moderator. I forget who it was who said "Hey guys," who was saying that happened to them, and I believe it too.
Yeah, I've had a weird problem whenever I watch Lorena, and if I try to say hail to other people, it will disappear just like that every time. And but other people can say hail, and it works just fine. But for some reason, whenever I say that word on that channel, it gets ghosted, and I don't think it has to do with Lorena's channel settings. I think it's just a glitch or something in the Matrix.
No, they're being dickheads. They know they're being dickheads too. And because they're such a huge corporation, they could just shrug their shoulders and be like, "Hey, whoops, sorry." They could do that.
Well, what are you gonna do? Stop using YouTube?
Exactly.
Yep.
I try to stay in downs. I try to. Despite all the bullshit that YouTube does, I still love YouTube. I love YouTube better than any fucking channel I can turn on the television right now. Been using this fucking thing since 2006. Since 2006.
Well, it's changed a lot in that time.
I know. Oh. Yes, I know.
I always tell you, I didn't even know about live streams until last fall.
It was probably about the same for probably about 3 or 4 years ago for me.
Well, they've only been doing live streams for what, like 2 years?
No, well, I'm talking like going into like the chat and stuff. Like,
did they have chat like 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of
because this
during the election, the Trump Hillary election, there was a lot of live chats going on.
I did not know that. I was just watching my science and math videos back then. Because I'm a nerd. I didn't know about the soup.
Well, I've been streaming for a year now, and this is my going on my second year now. So.
Yeah, congratulations on going a whole year and beyond.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long and bumpy road, and channel's growing slowly, but surely,
But your channel's growing.
I mean, some people they go on one person's stream and get a shout out, and then the next day they got 1,000 subscribers. I'm building it naturally.
Man, I hate being people's stepping stone and then they fucking ghost me. Fucking hate that shit.
Well, a lot of the channels I follow now, I didn't know right away that, that they actually had a channel. It was people that I saw in the chats. Yeah. I'd seen Moira in the chats. I'd seen Slasher on Vigilante Williamson's channel in the chats. He already had a wrench, came in out of nowhere, and Vig was happy to see him. I'm like, who's this guy? And so it's like sometimes all you got to do is look.
The funny thing is, I met Vigilante through Moira inviting me on Paulie's stream, and I ended up talking to Vigilante more than I ever talked to Paulie. I mean, I like talking to Paulie, but I don't know if he would even want to associate with me too much. I don't know. But Vigilante was cool with me from the get-go. There's been a lot of people who all right. I got 3 people right here who were cool with me from the get-go. Bill, Moira, Darius, yeah. First of all, Darius, I don't even remember what the first chat that I talked to you was on.
It was I think it was on Vigilante's daytime live stream, but it was like
Okay.
it was just like I was like, oh, hello, or I probably said hail. I'm trying to get out of the habit of hailing, but people like it, so I still do it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's a way to say hello. But
yeah, I know Captain Trek is not a fan of hail, so I try not to say it on his channel. And
I mean, people say it to me, but I always give them a different response back.
And when I'm on Bird of Prey 5's stream in the chats, I also just say Kapla to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, out of respect for Bird.
Lost Klingon. Success.
Chai Bill, do you have a preferred greeting on your channel?
Not really. Maybe I should come up with one.
Yeah, but then if
Tim
you
is a
do
fan
that,
of hello there.
if you do that, then it kind of becomes your tagline. You don't want to have a tagline because you're not a fucking TV character.
No.
You're yourself on a stream. You're yourself on a stream.
The only thing I do is when I do the opening, when I greet first everybody, I do the welcome to Insomniac.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
the only one. Yeah.
That's not bad though.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome's not bad.
It's kind of like a good morning Vietnam type of thing, you know.
Right.
When I do that. Yeah.
But I'm saying that's not bad. I'm just saying, like, there's certain, like, I'll say what's up. I'll say how's it going. Hello. I'll even go as generic as hello.
And then like they rock and roll coming at you, yeah. I don't know.
By the way, Darius, when the hell are you gonna host the stream? I think Darius needs to host the stream.
You know,
Let's all twist Darius's arm.
No, I thought about it. I want to do that. I want to get like at least one video up on my channel before I start hosting live streams.
That will be the video.
Can you just only do live streams?
No.
Yeah, of course you can.
Your live stream will become a video up there.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do what some of the bigger channels do and start a second channel called Darius Live, and then I'll stream live on the main channel, and then I'll just re-upload it to the live channel. Morris not a fan of that idea.
You're confusing. You're confusing the folks. You're confusing the folks.
That's how Gary does it.
Yeah.
Gary who?
Oh, Nerdrotic.
Oh.
Yeah, man. He and Doomcock are how I found out about live streams. I was watching when I got the new job. Remember, I started watching longer videos, and so YouTube just queued up these live stream. Like before, I would never watch like a 5-hour video. Come on. But you know, sitting at a computer all day, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll put on a 5-hour video. Not have to change the channel, and I heard them like replying to people, and I'm like, who are these people asking these questions? What's a super chat? And so I became aware, you know, that these are live. People watch live, you know, and like for me, it was not that long ago. You know, you guys have been doing it for years.
What, me? No.
Yeah.
Well, Bill's been doing it for years.
Well, yeah.
Well,
a year and a half.
But were you watching them before you started doing it yourself?
What am I at?
Yeah, I was watching them.
Yeah. See, I wasn't even watching them.
That's what you got. That's what you have to do. To be honest, is like you have. All right, I will give this advice before you host your own live streams. Be on a couple of live streams before you host your own. Be on a couple of them, at least on a panel.
Yeah, building that brand.
And yeah, you got that under your belt already.
Right? Yeah.
But Darius, you already have that under your belt, so.
You know what's funny is when you know, my good friend, that 70s rock fan, he started a channel, put up some videos, and he said he wanted to get into live streaming and he wanted to do one with me. I was like, yeah, sure, I haven't done it before, but you know, that'd be cool. and we've been talking about it for months. We haven't actually done it yet, and so I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll get on. I saw like an invitation. It was on, I don't know, it could have been on LDG's. Like an invitation to come on. I came on for a couple of minutes and then and left. And I wanted to get some practice at doing it before. I did it with 70s, and we still haven't done it yet. And now I'm streaming with you guys all the time. Because I like you guys.
Feeling same. We like it.
Okay. Okay, so wait. So I just looked it up. The first live stream I did was July 25th last year. So the first one I did by myself. Well, not by myself, that I hosted. And Moira was my first. And Moira was my first guest.
Ah, Moira.
What?
You were Slasher's first guest.
Moira was on the first soup, the very first soup too.
Of course she was.
I looked when I started the soup. You were on the very, very first soup, Moira.
Moira was a must-have guest.
Yeah.
Even back then.
Yeah, like, you only got monetized this year. You were like
like a month ago.
Yeah, you were like a 1,000 last. You were at like 1,000 something plus last year when I started this.
Yeah, once I got to the 1,000 mark, I just didn't care. I was like, that was just a goal. I didn't really care. And then like I probably wouldn't even monetize now, but like I decided to be like vindictive because someone said I couldn't. I'm like, fine, fucker. And so like now I am. So. I don't see what the point is.
Did
though.
they act?
They're still not sending me the money though. Like they have my bank details and they're just not sending me the money. I don't know what their problem is. So, like, I think we should have just.
Well, I also heard that takes like time. It takes because
I've been told that. I've told a month. It's been over a month. They have my bank details.
And they take 30%.
Available.
And they take 30% of your earnings.
Yeah, and it also
they showed me what it is after they took their cut, I guess. And the point is, like, they haven't sent it.
It also helps if you're getting 1,000 views per video. So if you do a live stream for 2 hours,
watch my shit.
No, I know. I don't
Hey,
know.
Jedi Bill. All right. I wanna see if you can look something up for me and add up this math if you can. Can you look up these 2 streams that I did?
Yeah. Which ones?
Okay.
Hang on, let me type your name.
Are you talking about the nighttime is the right time? And more late night streaming?
2 of them in a row.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at them right now. Hey, LDG, what's up? Speak of the devil.
What's up, LDG?
We say, speak his name and he shall appear.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the time that the first time I came on Nerdgasm.
But if you look at the numbers, the math doesn't it quite add up, right?
It's definitely unusual.
Yeah, the one night, the very first night you used that tighten your cattle, you hit something with the algorithm that one night.
Oh no, I believe it was those. For some reason, I think I have a bunch of the same names that are coming at her blocked. I could be wrong. I don't know. But when it goes from 3 to 13 to 55 viewers at once, and then down to 16, and then to 43, and when the numbers keep changing like that, I don't know. Either they didn't have the balls to say the shit that they were saying to her on my
LDG said
stream.
you triggered the night.
Yeah, but I know. I saw that he actually gave you the advice, though, Bill, to use that word, and it didn't work for you. You didn't get.
Hang on, LDG. Oh shit! I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
No, it was the same people that were coming after her. I know it was. Because someone saw that exchange between Nate and Doc J. They thought they were going to try to get something out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, LDG.
Hey guys.
What's up, Pickles?
I don't know how long I'll be up, man. The only reason I'm up right now is because I have bad sleep apnea. So I'm still dead tired. But I wanted to tell Slasher, I checked out that cool live stream you've had. And
I don't think that, man. I don't think I know what you were saying. I don't think that because they were trying to get someone was trying to I know this. Someone was trying to get banter between the two people I had on it because it was getting pretty bad between them. It was getting very bad between
You talking about the 1,000 live stream that you had, 1,200 live stream views?
I'm talking about the back-to-back ones.
No, I'm
where
talking about
it
the
was
one that
two
you had.
people. It was two people that were on it, and they were having very
Yeah,
different.
no, you had one. I'm talking about the 1,200 view live stream that you had.
Oh no, that they actually took 200 away from me.
Just 200 after that's you still had 1,000.
They took 200 views away from that second one. They took almost 200 views away from that second one.
Yeah, because back to back it was like 1.1 and 1.2 thousand back to back, and they took 200 away from the second one.
Yeah, I looked it up on Google and I confirmed that you did trigger the night. There was a huge spike, huge spike after that turn.
I think it was the trolls. That's what I think it was. But
can you check the analytics real quick and can you share a screen? We can take a look.
No,
because I asked Jedi if I could look at it.
I'm just saying, like what I thought about it. I don't. The
algorithm, the analytics will tell you what it is.
They saw the two people that were on it. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm just saying. I thought that I was gonna hit the way that I thought I was gonna get hit the way that Moira did. I thought I was gonna get hit the way that Moira did with people putting actual fucking.
Yeah, because no two people, unless you have
symbols,
fucking Nerdroticon himself, will get you 1,000 views.
No two people. What?
I said if you just have two small people on, it will not get you 1,000 views.
No. Doc J actually has a lot of subscribers.
I've only had one
Doc J has a lot more subscribers than all of us here right now.
Okay.
But he didn't do like a raid from his channel or anything like that.
I don't know because there were people that he talked to who were talking to me in the live chat. So.
Oh, that's cool, man. Anything you do to grow the channel helps. But like I said,
Nate doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but Doc J does have. All right, I'll look up Rambling Doc J. Look up Rambling Doc J. Let's see how many subscribers he has. He may not have a lot of views, but he has subscribers.
Well, that would be counterproductive. You got to have the views, share the subscribers. Anyway, like I said, the analytics will tell you where it came from.
Just telling you what I thought was coming my way. I was saying what I thought was coming my way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, if you want to know what happened, then you know where to look.
All right,
that was cool.
Rambling Doc J, 8.32K subscribers.
And what's his average view count on this latest
I don't know.
video?
I just looked up his subscribers. That's all I did.
Okay, my brain's starting to have bumper carts. It's too late for this. All right, well, you had a great show, man. That's awesome, dude. Hope you have some more. Anyway, guys, gotta get back to sleep. Love you.
Okay.
Later.
All right.
Flowers.
Later.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Pickles. Later. Oh.
Anywho, I'm gonna drop out myself.
Okay.
Bill, Moira, Darius. Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good night, Slasher. Well, Moira,
Number 3.
you know, it is getting to be about that time.
Not for me. Sleeping problems.
Moira, you know, I work at 8 in the morning. That's only 3.5 hours from now.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so bad all the time. You know.
Yep. I'll have
Yeah.
to drink like a disapproving looking pudding.
I mean, this is a pretty good run, you know. Jedi Bill's at 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like wean people down to smaller bits of me. Be like, I'll come in for like 20 minutes and then dip out. You know, always leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could be the stone in the soup. You know, like you don't eat it, but you know it was there.
Oh.
Goodness.
All right. Thanks for letting me come on, Jedi Bill.
Absolutely. Anytime, man. You're always welcome.
Always love the soup.
You're always welcome in the house of the soup.
Well, thank you. Moira, meow.
Hug. Meow.
Yeah, man.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Shall I keep talking? Find something to talk about?
I don't know. I was gonna try to go to sleep. It makes me feel better if people are talking while I try to go to sleep.
Yeah, I noticed.
No.
There's still 7 in chat. There's 7 lurkers that aren't chatting up much.
Well, start interacting, folks. Start talking to him.
Yeah. I could keep up talk as long as they're with the chat, as long as they're typing stuff. Otherwise, I'm just talking, almost like talking to myself, and you're listening. Then I have to figure out, okay, I've been talking for 3 hours, and I got to find something more to help you. It gets rather difficult. And I do want to try to limit my streams to, I was going to say 2 hours to an hour and a half. So, but we went over, but we were having fun and having good conversation. So I'm cool with it going longer.
Well,
And
I guess I can go past the slasher.
yeah. Sound off, chat. I can see you're out there. You just can't have all lurkers. Last Victorian's probably still here.
Yeah.
Carlos probably still here. Maybe.
Yeah.
Who's out there?
They're probably
Ollie,
all away from the device.
Ollie, Oxenfree. Marco.
Hi, Darius. Anyway, I guess I'll hop off and I'll go pest or slasher or something.
Okay.
And then maybe
Lester says he's chilling in chat.
Well, he can go chill on the link and keep me company while I go to sleep.
Oh, it's up to you. That's it.
Yeah.
Entirely up to you. Meow meow. I still have my kitty cat on the back of my chair. Right there.
Oh, that's so cute.
There's my patchy boy.
Aw,
He loves it, Daddy.
little cute thing.
Yes. He likes to get up. He has this thing where he likes to get on my chest, and he just.
My cat Bob likes to do that, but sometimes I lay down and kind of have labored breathing, and that just makes it so much worse. I'm like, I feel like I'm struggling to breathe. I'm like, oh my god, get off me.
Because he's had his belly rubbed ever since he was a baby, he loves having his belly rubbed. So he like positioned himself to where I could rub his belly.
Some will lay down like on the ground or whatever and expose their tummies like this just so we'll pet their tummies. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Like the cats are way too trusting. Sometimes they don't even move for the car. We have to get out and shoo them out of the road like a bunch of sheep in it, like blocking a road. Like, move it, fucker, I need to park. And the cat's like, it's a car, but they love it. They won't run us over. Motherfucker, I might not see you. Shit.
Sasha says he's listening while he plays video games. Nothing wrong with that, Sasha.
Well, I'm having a conversation myself.
What game are you playing? But that's fine. Like I said, I can hold a conversation as long as the chat's chatting. The chat's not chatting. There's not much of a conversation. Then I have to.
Well, if he's playing video games, he's not really going to be chatting and playing video games.
Yeah, I know. But there's 9. There's 9 in chat. So
Oh, damn.
lurkers, chat up. Come on. You're a part of the soup too. This is how interaction works, folks. Come on. I believe in you. I trust in you. You can do it.
Dang. He's like, no.
What was that?
Darius said no in German.
No. Something interesting to talk about. Oh, somebody getting home. Chat's just dead. Not moving. The neck game grumps. What? Okay. Howard Deering, I got the one Aussie upvote. Somebody always gives me an Aussie upvote, which is actually a downvote, but it's participation. It was like just threw somebody down from subway steps in the game. Were you playing what's that game called? Grand Theft Auto? Or No, not for real. Okay. Well, now. Silence. Combat. Marco. Oh. Oh, we got a message. Yeah. Darius. He says he's going to the bed, but he's chatting it up. Which is it? Questions? Questions, anyone? Anyone? Bueller? 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 Video call? Alright. Come on, now's the time. Now's the time, folks. To ask questions. Ask Jedi Bill some questions. Or strike up a conversation. Come on. That's what the soup's about. Come on, people. I believe in you. Soup life. Hashtag soup life. Thank you, Darius. Okay, here you go, Moira. I have a little story to tell. It was back in the 80s, sometime in 1980 something or other. I was with my good old friend Clint, and we had some red spray paint, and there's like these big concrete cylinder tubes, and we just decided to spray graffiti. We weren't like artists or nothing. We were just tagging it with F-bombs, and so we were not, I think 9 or 10, whatever, and these girls came along, and my friend Clint decides, if it was him, decides to moon the girls and say, they go, "We're gonna call the police." Yeah. Needless to say, that happened, and the cops come and they haul us away.
Y'all stayed for the cops?
What? We didn't believe it. We were 9 and 10.
If a bitch tells me she's gonna call the police, I am out of there. Like, no.
Well, I didn't know that that was actually going to happen.
That's a safe word right there, the cop. But nope.
Well, no, we were like, no, we ain't got no cops. We got cops. They ain't going to call no cops. Anyway, it was red spray paint, so there was literally caught red-handed. It was spray paint on it. And we were put into a holding cell until our parents got to the police station. And they said, kid, you're going to have a record till you're 18 years of age. And I like rolling my eyes out. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what my punishment was going to be. Can't remember what my punishment was, but that was a true thing. I did crazy stuff like that. Also, that must have been when I was 10. Was that around? That was the first time I had started smoking cigarettes and drinking beer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, my friend Clint was a crazy redneck, and he had crazy brothers that were broad influences, and we did stupid shit like that. You know, all the time. It was just funny that I had, it's actually because it was red spray paint that we got. I think we got it from Kmart. Literally got red-handed.
That's probably the reason why you gotta be 18 to buy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? The chat has nothing to say about that. Okay.
They're probably just laying about listening.
Yeah. I could tell you about my older brother's 18th birthday party when we were in Salt Lake City, Utah. Now these were all high school kids, and they're all, under the impression that not all of them were exact Mormons, because Mormons are supposed to be good, goody type of. At least that's what I thought.
Right.
These kids wanted to party. The party they did because they snuck extra alcohol into our apartment. We had this huge basement, and it had a huge wet bar, and he was celebrating his 18th birthday, and my parents and my parents' friends were up there. They were playing some card game, and they hear this crash down in the basement. So this crash was a window in the basement. It got broken by the kids partying. I don't know. Who knows? I can't remember what happened. But the window broke. And my dad goes and balls out like 30 high school kids. They run up. His friends had to come down to calm him down, and they still partied that night. They made a mess out of the basement, and my bedroom was in the basement. These high school kids were smoking in my room and doing other God knows what in my room. Anyway, that was a crazy night. There was like popcorn all over the place, cake all over the place. It was a crazy party. Those kids really wanted to party. Yeah. That was 1986, I think. Yeah, that was 1986 when that happened. Anyway. If somebody wants to come up here and talk with you, I will do so. I'm running out of stories. I have to dig further into my mind and tell the stories of stupid shit I did when I was a kid. You know. I think I've told a few over and over again here. Well, 10 minutes. 10 minutes till the 3 hour, 4 hour mark. I need some water. Well, hello, chat land people. How you doing up there? Top of the morning to ya.
Is there a certain goal you're going for?
No. No, I was just in a...
Just curious.
Okay. Well, we'll just say goodnight and
I guess
later, folks.
lots of hugs.
Okay.
And
Well, I just can't go on and on about old stories and talking like, you know, and the chat's not talking back, so.
yeah.
We'll say goodnight, folks. See y'all later. See you in the next one.
Yeah.